Hi guys, thank you all so much for being here, and this is going to be the all signs read from Aries through Pisces. I am going in order, and this is going to be for the person that is on your mind right now currently. All right, and yes, this is for your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign. All right guys, let's start off with Aries. Hi Aries, thank you all. Oh well, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, Aries. Okay, let's see. All right, Spirit, can I get clear and concise messages for the person that is on Aries' mind? Clear and concise messages for the person that is on Aries' mind. We have the Fool card here. Okay, so is this person a fool? I'm just playing. All right, well, this person could be a new person. If not, this person could be like a non-committal person. Could also be an Aries like yourself with the Fool card coming out. But let me see. Spirit, tell me more to go with the Fool card for the person that's on my Aries mind. Tell me more to go with the Fool card for the person that is on my Aries mind. We have the King of Coins here. Oh, I feel like this may be... Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. We have the King of Coins, and then we also have the Three of Swords. Hold on. Clarify that King of Coins, please, Spirit. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. Clarify that King of Coins. We do have the 10 of coins, but look, we also have the 6 of coins here. See, okay, Aries, so whoever this person is definitely non-committal. Whether this is a new person or somebody that you already been dealing with, this person is a non-committal person. They're a little bit stuck in their ways, and I kind of feel like the reason why this person is non-committal, either could have been they went through some type of a heartbreak, but more importantly, it's because this person has like money. That's what I'm getting, Aries. I'm kind of getting like this person has a little bit of change and they have like a really good solid foundation as far as their stability goes. And this is the reason why they kind of feel like they should be able to talk to multiple people. With the 6 of coins here, this person kind of feels like they should be able to talk to multiple people, or they're very stuck in this way of being, okay? That's what I'm getting, Aries. This person is kind of stuck in their way of doing things, and their way of doing things is doing whatever the fuck they want to do without having to explain themselves to anybody, okay? That's the mode that this person is in. Spirit, tell me more to go with the 3 of Swords. Hi, everyone. Spirit, clarify that 3 of Swords. Tell me more to go with the 3 of Swords, please, Spirit. We have the 6 of Swords here. Yeah, this person is like, I never want to fall in love again. It's too stressful. That's what this person said. I'm telling you, this person got... No, this is live. This person got hurt. Could have been a long time ago. This literally could have been when this person was in kindergarten. Who the fuck knows? But this person got hurt and they was like, I'm never going back. I'm never doing that again. So this person has a lot of healing to do, but they've been doing what they've been doing for so long. They're very much so stuck in this way, okay, Aries? I just need you to know this. Yeah, with the 3 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and the 9 of Swords, this person kind of feels like falling in love, being in like a committed, full-blown relationship. It's too much for them. It's too stressful for them. They got their heart broken before, and they're never trying to go through that route again, period. All right, now, Aries. Okay, so how do they view my Aries? Let me see. Spirit, tell me, how does this person view my Aries? How does this person view my Aries, please, Spirit? We have the 6 of Cups, but coming out in the reverse. Huh. This person could feel like you're very different from the rest. This person could feel like you're kind of like a standout. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the 6 of Cups in the reverse. Tell me more to go with the 6 of Cups in the reverse on how this person views my Aries. We have the 8 of Coins here. Oh, and then we do also have the 10 of Cups. Okay, so what I can say, Aries, is even though this person is like the type of person that likes to be single, they like to talk to multiple people, when it comes to you and you alone, I'm telling you and you alone, they kind of see a future. This person kind of sees a future with you. This person feels like you're like a hard worker or something. I'm going to clarify this 8 of Pentacles, but you guys are like the standout for this person. Like you're very different from what this person is used to dealing with. That's why when they see you, they're like, maybe I could try that love thing again. They view you and they're like, maybe I could try that love thing again. He's a liar, Maxine. Damn. Spirit, clarify this 8 of Coins on how they view my Aries. Clarify this 8 of Coins on how they view my Aries. I'm going to get there. Hey, Ebony. How you doing? We have the Seven of Swords. Hi, Innocent Unique. Hello, guys. We have the Seven of Swords here. Ooh. Hold on. Clarify that Seven of Swords. Clarify that Seven of Swords on how they view Aries. And then we also have the Eight of Wands. Oh, you know what they're thinking? Why does this person feel like... I think this person looks at you like kind of toxic. I think this person looks at you like you're talking to multiple people. Hold on. One more card to clarify that Seven of Swords and the Eight of Wands. That's interesting. That's interesting. We have the Five of Wands. And then we also have the Four of Swords here. Yeah, this person feels like whenever you're not talking to them, you cause, okay, Aries, I don't know if you know, but you cause this person a lot of anxiety. Maybe that's why you're coming off so different, because they don't really give a fuck about the other people that they're talking to. But with you, they kind of want to check you. It's like this person wants to see what you be doing when you guys are not together. Because for some reason, they feel like you're talking to other people. They feel like you're talking to like multiple people, like you're sneaking off to go talk to other people whenever you're not talking to them. You're causing this person a lot of anxiety, okay? That's interesting. So Spirit, tell me, how does my Aries... Let me see. What's their plans and actions in the near future? And then I'm going to get you guys some advice. What's their plans and actions in the near future, please, Spirit? We have the Judgment card. Oh, shit. Let me see. Spirit, clarify that Judgment. Hold on, y'all. What they about to do? The Strength card here. Who they holding back from, though? One more card. It could be a Leo that you guys are dealing with. One more card to clarify that Strength card. Seven of Cups. I knew it was coming. Ace of Cups. I knew it was coming. Look, you guys. The Judgment card, the Strength card, and we have the Seven of Cups here. This person could be a Leo, like I just said. This person is making a decision to hold back from their other options so that they can give you their full undivided attention, period. They're making the decision to hold back from their other options so that they can give you their full undivided attention, okay? You're doing it different from the rest of the people, and they don't even care. This person is like, listen, whether if it works out or not with the Aries, I have to at least try with the Aries because they're so different from the rest. These other people gonna still be here for them. These other people are still going to be here for them if things don't work out with you. So they don't really care about that. Okay. This person is making the decision to give you all of their attention to see where things go. Okay. All right, Spirit, give my Aries some advice when it comes to this person. It may take some time for this to happen, but it's going to happen. We have the Empress card here. Don't do nothing. Don't do no chasing. Don't do any over explaining. Don't tell this person everything that you got going on. Keep some shit to yourselves. Be like, just sit there and wait for this person to do all of the work. You don't need to do anything in this situation. Okay, tell me more to go with the Empress card. I'm already taking long. Look at this King of Wands coming out in the reverse. I'm telling you, don't do anything, because look, we have the King of Cups here. This person is like a player. They like an old time player, old head player. This person knows the game. They know how to play people. They know how to play people quickly and efficiently. Okay. They know how to emotionally manipulate. So if they try to do little certain things, you can't fall for it. You can't fall for the manipulation tactics. The best way to not fall for the manipulation tactics is to not do anything. Just wait for this person to get their shit together and then come towards you when they're completely ready, because they are going to come. Okay, Aries, don't go chasing after this person. That's the moral of the story. That's the point. All right. Hey, Javiria, we're on Taurus now. Just finished Aries. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. All right. Hi, Taurus. Okay. All right, Spirit, this is going to be for the person that's on your mind. Don't forget to hit the like button. Spirit, can I get on time? Can I get clear and concise messages for the person that is on my Taurus's mind? Clear and concise messages for the person on my Taurus's mind. We do have the Seven of Pentacles here. This person is trying to figure out. They're trying to figure something out here. Let me see. Tell me more to go with the Seven of Pentacles for this person. Tell me more to go with the Seven of Pentacles for this person. We have the Ace of Wands here. Kind of wants to come out in the reverse. Let me clarify this. Clarify that Ace of Wands, please, Spirit. Clarify that Ace of Wands, please, Spirit. We have the Moon card coming out in the reverse as well. And then we also have the Three of Pentacles. I'm feeling, Taurus, I'm kind of feeling like this may be someone that you're not necessarily in communication with. I'm kind of getting that you may not be in communication with this person. Maybe it's been a short time, but this person is, they're trying to figure out if this is something that they should still invest in. This person is trying to figure out if this is something that they should invest in. If they can start. But the reason why I feel like I don't know if you're talking to this person is because we have the Ace of Wands coming out in the reverse. So it kind of seems like things already may have taken off between you two. It was a start and stop situation, or maybe like a false start situation. And things either burned out really fast or they just didn't really go any fucking where, right? So this person is trying to figure out, should they revive the situation between you two with this Ace of Wands coming out in the reverse. We do also have the Moon card coming out in the reverse. This person could be a Cancer. They could also be a Pisces. But they're also trying to figure out, should they open up to you about something as well. All right, all right. Spirit, clarify that Moon in the reverse. Clarify that Moon card in the reverse, please, Spirit. Oh, wow. Okay. Kind of wanted to come out. What is this? The Six of Wands wanted to come out in the reverse. Yeah, it is supposed to be in the reverse because look, we have the Hermit card at the bottom of the deck. This person could be a Virgo, Taurus. One more card to clarify that Six of Wands in the reverse. And then we have the Nine of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. Let me get one more to clarify that Six of Wands in the reverse, please, Spirit. One more to clarify that Six of Wands in the reverse. I think this person wants to come out and tell you that they haven't, that they've been working on themselves. This person kind of wants to come out and tell you that they have not been dating other people. I don't know why they feel that that's so important for them to tell you, but they feel like it's important that you know that they have not been talking to other people. They didn't use this time of where you guys are not really fucking with each other. They're not using that time to go run after somebody else. I don't know if that's true or not. This is just what this person wants to tell you. They want to tell you that, yeah, while you guys aren't talking, they're not talking to other people. They're working on themselves. They're taking time to work on themselves, okay? Yep, look, we have the Nine of Cups here. They're trying to get, like, all their ducks in order. Yeah, this person is trying to get all their ducks in a row. They're trying to make sure that their life is good. They're not running behind nobody else. They want you to know that for some reason. Spirit, tell me more to go with the Ace of Wands coming out in the reverse. Hi, guys. I'm not really looking at the chat. Hi, y'all. Spirit, tell me more to go with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have the Ten of Cups. Wow. We have the Ten of Cups. We do also have the Two of Pentacles here. So this person is going back and forth, though. They don't know if they should restart this situation with you. They see a future potential, but it's something that's holding this person back. What is holding this person back from restarting this thing with my Tauruses? What's holding them back? We have the World card coming out in the reverse. How things ended. Ooh, could be a Cancer. This person just took off on your ass, Taurus. They don't know if they can come back. That's really what it is. This person doesn't know if they can come back, if they're allowed to, because of how they left in the first place, Taurus. And it could even be a situation where it's like a repeated thing, like it's like an on and off thing where they keep coming in and out. But it's how they're walking away. It's how they're leaving the situation that's the problem. Now they're feeling like, okay, do I even have a chance to come back to you? Or they're kind of feeling like, did I fuck it up? Like, have I done too much in this situation? All right. So, Spirit, tell me, how does this person view... Hold on. One more card to clarify that Seven of Pentacles. Oh, wow. We have the Three of Wands here. Yeah, this part... We have the Three of Wands, and then we also have the Ten of Pentacles. See, the only thing is, though, they don't know if they're going to find another you. That's the problem. So with the Three of Wands here, they're thinking, should I just cut my losses and keep moving forward? That's what they're thinking in their head. Should I just cut my losses in the situation and just look for somebody else? But they're like, I don't think I'm ever going to find another fucking... Not necessarily another Taurus, but another Taurus like you. They're like, I don't know if I'm going to find another them again. So they're just going back and forth. They don't know if they should come towards you or not, but they don't really want to lose out on you. Spirit, how do they view my Tauruses? How do they view my Tauruses, please, Spirit? Page of Cups here. Oh, they feel like you've lost interest, though. Yep, look, Eight of Cups. Suck it. This person feels like you lost interest in them, that you walked away, that you don't want to deal with them anymore. You don't want to deal with their shit. Yeah, they feel like you have little to no emotions, or your feelings for them are just going down. They're going down the drain. Spirit, tell me more to go with the Page of Cups. Probably because they're doing too much. Spirit, clarify. Tell me more to go with the Page of Cups on how they view my Tauruses. We have the King of Wands here. One more card to clarify that King of Wands. This person could feel like you're going to make them do a lot of fucking work when they come. Yep, bro. Am I psychic? Am I psychic? With the King of Wands and the Ten of Wands here, this person feels like you're about to annoy the fuck out of them. That's how they feel. They're like, bro, if I come back to her or if I come back to him, they gonna have me doing so much. They're gonna have me doing so much just to get access to them again. That could be another thing that's holding this person's back. They feel like it will be too much work. It will be way too much work to get you guys back onto the same page or for you to take them serious again. Okay? All right, Spirit, tell me, what's their plans and actions towards my Tauruses in the near future? And then I'm going to get you guys some advice. Spirit, tell me, what's their plans and actions towards my Tauruses in the near future? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Hold on. Let me get them out of here. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, okay. Hold on. This person may take a chance. They may just take the chance to come towards you. Tell me more to go with the Wheel of Fortune, please, Spirit. We have the Knight of Cups coming out in the reverse. Ooh, and we got the Five of Cups here. This is also another one that don't know how to be a player. This is also another one that don't know how to be a player. Okay? Yeah, look, they do things thinking that they know what they're doing, and then they fuck themselves up in the end. You know, this is like the type of player that they don't really know what they're doing, and they end up playing themselves in the end. So, Spirit, tell me more to go with the Wheel of Fortune on their plans and actions towards my Tauruses. Tell me more. We have the Star card here. Yeah, they're going to take a chance and just try to heal things with you. We do have the Queen of Wands here. They know it's going to be a lot of fucking work, but they don't care. They're going to at least try. This person is going to at least try. And with the Knight of Cups coming out in the reverse, this is another one that learned a valuable lesson about trying to play people. They're like, okay, at this point, I'm just going to focus on one person at a time. That's what this person's going to tell themselves. I need to just focus on one person at a time for me to get the best result out of this situation. And this person knows that at this point when they come back around, you're going to need their full undivided attention or you're not going to stand for it. Spirit, can I get advice from my Tauruses? Can I get advice for Taurus, please, Spirit? Thank you, Jay. Thank you, it's Chucky. We have the Knight of Wands here. Ooh, what's Spirit trying to tell you to do? Clarify that Knight of Wands for the advice. Clarify that Knight of Wands for the advice. Hi. I don't know how to say your name. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands. And then we also have the Page of Pentacles. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. I think you need to require... Yeah. You're actually going to have to make this person take you very seriously. Give me one more card. You may have to keep your foot on this person's neck, to be completely honest. If this is something that you even want anymore, Taurus. The Devil card here. See, that's the thing, though. I don't like to have to babysit people. That's my whole thing. I don't like to have to babysit people. I like to let people do what it is that they're going to do, and then I'm going to see what it is that they're choosing to do. With this person, though, this toxicity, this player that's like in them, it's going to be hard for this person to get rid of it. It's going to be hard for this person to get rid of this toxicity. It's going to be hard for this person to just settle down and be with one person. So this is like, if you want this with this person, Taurus, you're going to have to be on top of them, okay? You're going to have to be on top of them a little bit. You're going to have to keep your foot on this person's neck. You're going to have to make sure that at no point that this person is putting anybody else before you or that they're trying to play with you in any type of way at all. One more card to clarify that Page of Coins. Oh, Kristen. Hey, Kristen. One more card to clarify that Page of Coins for the advice for my Taurus. We have the Page of Wands here. And then we do also have the Three of Pentacles. Give me one more, Spirit. Give me one more. We have the Four of Cups here. Yeah, you got to... They need to fear you like they fear death. If this person does not have a good, healthy fear of you, Taurus, it's not going to work. I promise you, it's not going to work. This person it's going to be a repeated cycle, and they're going to try to play you again. You got to make it seem like one wrong step. This person needs to know that they're skating on thin-ass ice, and one wrong step, one wrong move, and they're out the picture, they're out the door, and you ain't coming back. You got to put the fear of God in this person's heart, period. You have to do it. Unfortunately, it's no more Mr. Nice Guy for this person, Taurus. You got to let them know. You're not the one to be fucked with. You know? All right, Taurus. Don't forget to hit the like button. I'm going to see you guys on Tuesday. Hey, Gemini. Hey, Bad Habit. Hi, Gemini. All right, Gems. This is going to be for the person that's on your mind. Don't forget to hit the like button. Spirit, clear and concise messages for the person that is on my Gemini's mind. Thank you, lovely Cynthia. Spirit, clear and concise messages for the person that is on my Gemi's mind. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So this could be like a chance meeting out of nowhere. This could be like a random meeting. Maybe you met this person randomly with the Wheel of Fortune. But hold on, because it could be somebody coming back to you. Tell me more to go with the Wheel of Fortune for the person that's on my Gemini's mind. Tell me more to go with the Wheel of Fortune for the person that's on my Gemini's mind. We have the 9 of Coins. I think, okay. So, I don't know. So, the thing is, Gemini, I know this is the person that's on your mind. But for some reason, I'm like, do you even know who this person is, though? For some reason, it's like, do you even know who this person is? All right, maybe you do. Okay, let's just say you do because you're it's on your mind, okay? We do have the 9 of Coins here, so this person is extremely single. They're enjoying their singlehood at that. Ooh, this person could definitely be a Leo with the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, they're not, okay. So, Gems, just to let you know, this person is holding back on committing to anybody right now because they're enjoying themselves. They're enjoying being single right now, okay? Yeah, this person is definitely outside. They're dating. They're having fun. Tell me more to go with the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more to go with the Wheel of Fortune, please, Spirit. Kristen still deleted his ass. Yo, I'm crying. Ooh, 2 of Cups, though. See, what is this? We have the 2 of Cups, and then we also have the 9 of Swords. Look at them. They stressed out. So this person is, it's a change. Hold on. I just dropped some other cards. Hold on, y'all. It's a change happening in this person that they don't want to happen here. It's a change happening within this person that they do not want to happen. And the change is that they're liking you too fucking much, Gemini. This person feels like they like you too much with the 2 of Cups here. It's stressing them out. It's causing them anxiety. They don't want to like nobody for real. This person just wants to live their life, date people, and have fun. Liking someone is not on their bingo card. It's just not on their bingo card. So this person is trying to fight their feelings. Gems, you got somebody here that's trying to fight their feelings. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the Wheel and the 2 of Cups. Tell me more to go with the Wheel and the 2 of Cups. We have the King of Cups here. What did I tell you? Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Could also be a Taurus with the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. You're making this person feel feelings that they bury deep down inside. Love. They're like, love. I don't want to feel no fucking love. Like, I want to be outside and have a good time. Like, this person is not trying to commit to anybody. They're not trying to commit to anybody right now, but they're thinking of you, Gemmies. The person that's on your mind, this person is thinking about you heavy. Okay? All right, so hold on. Spirit, tell me, how will my Geminis know who this person is? How will my Gemmies know who this person is, please, Spirit? Thank you. Do know? We have the Lovers card coming out in the reverse. It's the person that you feel like is not choosing you, Gems. It's the one that you feel like is not choosing you. This person could be a Gemini too. Or if they're not a Gemini, you feel a soulmate attraction or a soulmate connection to this person, but you feel like they're not choosing you. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the Lovers in the reverse. Tell me more to go with the Lovers in the reverse. Oh, shoot. We have the 7 of Wands here. Yeah, it's the one that you feel it. Yeah, it's the one that's holding back. Geminis, you don't know that this person is holding back because they're falling for you. I don't know why you think that this person is holding back, but I'm telling you, you're thinking that it's something than what it really is. I'm telling you, this person is not holding back because they don't like you. Thank you for the 5, CHF. Thank you. Yes, if you're going to give me a compliment, make sure you add some money to it. No, I'm just saying. Thank you, though. All right, yeah, with the 7 of Wands and the 4 of Coins, this is the person that's holding back from you. You don't know why they're holding back from you, but I'm here to tell you it's because they're falling for you. They're trying to fight that feeling. Tell me more, Spirit, to go with the Lovers and the 7 of Wands. And then I'm going to see how this person views you. We have the Queen of Wands here. You view this person. This person could be very attractive. This person, you're in your head about them. They cause you anxiety. You're in your head about this person. They cause you anxiety. It's because nothing is out in the open. It's not out in the open. Both of you guys are feeling a strong connection, but both of you guys are not saying shit. Okay? And then you got this one person that's purposely trying to fight it. Okay? But with the Queen of Wands, this person is very attractive. They're very alluring. This person gets a lot of attention from other people, which adds on to the fact on why they just want to be single, because they got a lot of options. Does that make sense, gems? All right, Spirit, tell me, how does this person view my Gemmies? How does this person view my Gemmies? Oh, thanks, Miranda. Okay, relax. Mr. 5, whatever that is. We have the Page of Cups here. This is how they view you. They feel like you don't even fuck with them like that, gems. This person feels like you don't really like them like that for real. Tell me more to go with the Page of Cups. Why do they feel like that? Why do they view my Gemmies as the Page of Cups? They kind of feel like you flirt with them, but they don't feel like you're really taking them seriously, though. Tell me more to go with the Page of Cups. A lot of confusion between you two because both of you guys are not saying anything. We do also have the Eight of Swords. Look, they feel the exact same anxiety. I promise you, gems. This person feels the exact same anxiety that you feel. However you're feeling about this person right fucking now is how they're feeling about you. Okay? I'm telling you. It's how they're feeling about you. Spirit, give me one more card. One more card on how they view my gems. They're confused. They're confused by you. 10 of Swords. Sheesh. This person feels like you have the potential to hurt their feelings. This person feels like you have the potential to hurt them. We do have the Queen of Swords here. Ooh, they could feel like you're a little bitchy. They feel like you're a little bitchy, a little unemotional. You probably got that little mouth to you. You probably got, thank you for the 2 CHF. You probably got a little mouth to you where you have a smart mouth. But clarify this 10 of Swords on how they view my gems. Hold on. Clarify that 10 of Swords on how they view my Gemmies, please, Spirit. We have the 8 of Coins here. This person feels... See, it's no cup... Oh, okay. Well, we do have the Star card here, though. One more card to go with the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Coins. One more card to go with the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Coins. And then we have the High Priestess here. And we have the 5 of Cups. This person kind of views you as somebody that turns down a lot of people. They view you as somebody that's like a very serious person. And when it comes to love, you're just not that open. Or it's almost coming off, Gemmies, like you're not coming off that nice. That's kind of what I'm getting. You're not really coming off like that nice energy. You get what I'm saying? Like you're flirty. You're definitely flirty here with the Page of Cups, here, but everything else is just kind of telling this person that you're not the one to be fucked with. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Like, besides your flirty, playful energy that you bring to the table, they're a little bit scared of you, Gemmies, because everything else is telling them that you're not the one to be fucked with. Like, you will reject them. You will hurt their ego if they play with you. All right, Gems, you got them scared. All right, so tell me, what's their plans and actions towards my Gemmies in the near future? Hey, Katie Trades. What's their plans and actions towards my gems in the near future, please, Spirit? We have the 4 coins still holding back, Gemini. Still holding back. Oh, we got a little message. We have a little message testing the water, checking your temperature here. You know, so expect like a little, it could be, I don't even think it's a phone call. It could be just like a text message, a DM, a WhatsApp, an IM, whatever it is. It's like a little message here. However, they're holding so much back. It's like, I promise you, if this person wants to tell you like a whole paragraph of how they feel, they delete the whole paragraph and they just text you and say, hi. It's so much holding back that this person is, it's so much things that this person wants to say that they're just not going to say, okay? I don't know what it's going to take, but they're not going to say it. Not anytime soon. Tell me more to go with the 4 coins. Sheesh. We have the 7 of coins, but it kind of wanted to come out in the reverse. So let me clarify it. Clarify that 7 of coins in the reverse for their plans and actions towards my gems in the near future. Clarify that 7 of coins in the reverse. We have the Seven of Swords here. Honestly, Gemini, this person is coming back to waste your time. The reason why I'm saying that they're coming back to waste your time is because they're not being open about what they're really feeling, and they're still talking to other people. They're still like sneaking off from you to talk to other people. This person is still not ready to invest in a full-blown relationship. They just can't stop how they're feeling about you. Do you get what I'm saying? They're going to control their actions because they know that they're not ready to be in a relationship. And honestly, they don't even want to take you down that road. They don't want to take you down that road because they know that they're not ready for it. But they cannot stop how they're feeling about you. Okay? Tell me more for their plans and actions. So, yeah, I don't know about this, Gemini. It's giving, they're here to waste your time. Tell me more to go with their plans and actions. And then I'm going to get you guys some advice. We have the World card here. And then on top of that, it's nothing that you're going to be able to change within this person. Like, this is the type of person, they're going to have to get knocked off of this high horse that they're on their own. Like, it's like this person is going to have to go through a full-blown tower moment. They have to go through like an ego death. That's what I'm getting. They have to go through an ego death before they're ready to be in a relationship with somebody. And Geminis, it's not your problem and it's not your job to sit around and wait for this person to be fucking ready. Okay? One more card and then I'm going to get you some advice. Keep them suspended. We have the Four of Swords here. Yeah, we have the Four of Swords, and then look, we have the Knight of Coins here. Until this person is ready to come to you with a solid commitment, at least until this person is ready to open up about their feelings, there's nothing that you can do here. There's nothing that you can do with this person until they really are opening up and they're coming towards you with a serious, solid commitment. You can't do nothing. Throw them back in the water. They're not ready. Okay, Gems? Let me get you some advice, though. Advice for my Gemmies? Advice for my Gemmies? Kristen? Advice for my Gemmies, please, Spirit. We have the Ten of Wands here. Ooh, Ten of Wands, and we have the I promise you, if you accept this person back, knowing that they're not ready, it's you're playing yourself. You're playing yourself. This person is gonna take you through the ringer. You hear me? They're gonna take you through the ringer. This person could be a Cancer. They could also be a Virgo with the Hermit card at the bottom of the deck. But I'm telling you, this person, they have a lot of work that they need to do on themselves, okay? And you're gonna feel like the pressure and the burden of this person if you try to accept them before they work on themselves. This person has to go through like a whole ego death. Like, they gotta go through a lot in life right now before they're ready for an actual relationship. So you don't need to sit and wait on this person. You'd be wasting your time, and then it's gonna be a lot of work that you'd have to put in babysitting this person, Gemmies. Just let them go. Throw them back in the water and let them come back towards you when they're a bigger, better, badder person, okay? Hermit card here. Yeah, like, they got a lot of lessons to learn. They're not on the same level that you're on. And then if you do accept them back in, you're babysitting. You're babysitting, okay? All right, Gems. Hopefully that helped. Don't forget to hit the like button, all right? But at least you know that this person really does have feelings for you. You're not going crazy. They really got them emotions. All right. Hi, Cancers. Okay. Don't forget to hit the like button. You're welcome, Katie Trades. All right, Spirit. Clear and concise messages for the person that's on my Cancer's mind. Clear and concise messages for the person that's on my Cancer's mind. I'm going in order, guys. Yeah. Leo's next, then Virgo, then Libra. Okay, guys? Tell me more. Oh, Justice card. Look, speaking of Libra, Cancer, you guys could be dealing with a Libra. Cancers could be, you could be dealing with a Libra. This person could also be, this person could still be thinking of what to do with you. Okay, hold on. Tell me more to go with the Justice card here. This person is like, it's like they're almost like weighing out their options here. Tell me more to go with the Justice card. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, so this person is trying to decide, should they come towards you with an offer? So this person is trying to decide, should they come towards you with an offer? Could be a Libra here. Tell me more, Spirit, to go with the Justice and the Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more to go with the Justice and the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups here. We do also have the Empress card. So this is you coming out as the Empress, Cancer. But with the Page of Cups here, what does this person need to apologize as well? Does the offer need to also come with an apology? Clarify that Page of Cups. Hold on. Clarify that Page of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands, and then we also have the King of Wands here. So we definitely have a true pair here. All right, hold on. Let me see. Clarify the Justice card, Spirit. Why is this person going back and forth on if they should come towards my Cancers? Why is this person... We have the Nine of Wands kind of coming out to the side. Clarify this. Clarify the Nine of Wands, please, Spirit. Clarify the Nine of Wands. And then we have the Lovers card here. We do also have the Four of Pentacles here. So this person, they did something. So this is someone that you did. This is like definitely a past person. This is coming out like a past person because they did something. Because they're thinking about should they come towards you with an offer, but they're also thinking about do they need to apologize, or they're thinking like, okay, I need to apologize first and then come in with the offer. But they're going back and forth because they're not sure if you brought those walls down. It's coming out like you kind of build up a barrier around yourself when it comes to this person. Like you have a lot of boundaries when it comes to this person, and they kind of want to know, are you over it yet? So maybe this person wants to know, are you over whatever happened between you two? I'm gonna try to see what happened between you two. We do also have the Lovers card here. This person could be a Gemini. I'm gonna have to clarify this as well, but let me see what it's saying. Spirit, what happened between these two though? Why is this person feeling the need to apologize? We have the Emperor card here. So somebody was a little bit too controlling in this situation. Tell me more to go with the Emperor card. Somebody wanted things to go their way. Somebody was the type of person that it was like their way or the highway. Tell me more to go with the Emperor card, please, Spirit. We have the Seven of Wands here. Yeah. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So you guys were... Okay, so what happened in the past, Cancer, is that you guys were over investing in this situation because this person was coming off pretty distant to you. And then on top of that, nothing would get this person to move or budge. Like this was like the type of person where if it wasn't going their way, you wasn't going to be hearing from them. You wasn't going to be seeing from them. Everything had to go in this person's way. And I feel like you guys were just kind of following the lead when it comes to this situation. But what happened? Let me see what else happened. Spirit, tell me more to go with the Emperor and the Seven of Wands. Hey, Petro. Spirit, tell me more to go with the Emperor and the Seven of Wands. We have the Star card here. So you guys were pouring into... You felt rejected by this person with the Four of Cups. You felt rejected by this person. And then look, we have the Fool card here. You know what happened? You know what happened? After all of the work that you decided to pour into this person, they still end up choosing somebody else in the end. If you may not know for a fact that they chose somebody else, they went into a different direction. This person decided to do something else in the end. After you've already poured everything into this situation, after you already let this person lead, you was following the leader in this situation. Everything had to go their way, and you were abiding by it. And then still in the end, this person ended up choosing somebody else or going in a different direction. You felt very rejected by this person. No wonder they're scared to come towards you. No wonder they're scared that they're going back and forth on if they should come towards you or not. Because they know that they really have some explaining to do. They really have some apologizing to do. Spirit, clarify the Lovers card here. Clarify the Lover here, please, Spirit. We have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, this person wants to know, can you guys get the thing started again? If they put in the work. So now this person wants to come towards you differently. Let me see, Spirit. How is this person going to be coming towards have they changed from this Emperor? Have they changed from this Emperor? Four of Wands. Okay. Yeah, they're willing. Okay, they're willing for things to be a little bit more equal between you two. This person is still kind of like controlling, just a tad. Like this person does really like things to go their way, but they're willing for things to be a little bit more equal. They're willing to put in a little bit more work than they did the last time. It's because this person wants to restart between you two. Let me see how they view you. Spirit, tell me, how does this person view my Cancers? How does this person view my Cancers? But it's definitely the person that likes to do their own. They drum to the beat of their own drum. How do you say that? They move to the beat at their own drum, and they expect for people to just follow them. That's what they kind of expect in life. They're like, what the fuck? They're like a brat. This person is like a bratty ass person, okay? We have the Page of Swords coming out in the reverse. This is how they view you. Oh, they feel like you don't care no more? Hold on. Hold on. Clarify that Two of Swords in the reverse. Hold on. Clarify that Page of Swords in the reverse. And then we also have the 8 of Wands here. And we have the 5 of Pentacles. This person kind of feels like, I feel like, you know what this person is doing? Instead of coming toward you and just apologizing, this person is trying to drop little hints. So if you guys follow each other on social media, this person is literally posting things like on their page or on their story to kind of let you know that they want you to come back to them. It's like subliminals. This person is posting some type of dumbass subliminals, but what they don't know, or they probably do know, is that you're not paying attention to it. So either you're purposely ignoring this person's subliminals, you see it, but you're purposely ignoring it because you want this person to use their words, or you don't see it at all. Like you're not even paying attention. You're not on their page. You're not watching their story. You're not doing none of that. All right, hold on. We do have the 8 of Wands, but then we have the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person feels like you've abandoned the situation between you and them. Yeah. Tell me more. Hold on, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the 8 of Wands on how they view my Cancers. Tell me more to go with the 8 of Wands on how they view my Cancers. Hey, holla. We have the King of Cups here. And then we also have the 8 of Cups. See, but they feel like you have love for them. This person has a big head. I'm not gonna lie. They have a little bit of a big head. This person feels like you still do have feelings for them, but you're just disappointed in this situation. And that's why you're not paying attention to their subliminals. That's why you're not coming towards them with any communication, or you're not taking the bait. To be really honest, they feel like you're not taking the bait because you've been disappointed by them, but they feel like those emotions that you have for them, they feel like it's still there. Okay. 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 All right. So Spirit, tell me, why do they keep going back and forth on coming towards my Cancers? Then we'll get their plans and actions, and then I'm gonna get you some advice. Why are they going back and forth? We do also have the 9 of Cups here. This person is still selfish. Tell me, clarify that 9 of Cups. They're still selfish. They still want things to go their way. I don't think they're trying to give up that control. And when they know that they come back towards you, they're going to have to do things differently. They don't want to give up that control. 2 of Pentacles. They could also have other people that they're dealing with that they do not want to give up on either. This person is just still fucking selfish. And they know if they come back towards you, they can't really play the same game. Do you know? They can't really play that same game. They got to come towards you and they got to be fucking serious. And I don't know if they're ready for that just yet. All right, so let's see their plans and actions, and I'm going to get you some advice. Spirit, tell me, what's their plans and actions towards my... Oh, wow. What's their plans and actions towards my Cancers in the near future? We have the 6 of Cups here. Oh, look at them. Hold on. Clarify the 6 of Cups for their plans and actions. Clarify the 6 of Cups for their plans and actions. We do have the Queen of Pentacles here. Let me get one more. One more to clarify that 6 of Cups for their plans and actions. One more to clarify that 6 of Cups. We have the 8 of Cups coming out in the reverse. This person is going to try to... They are coming back towards you. No doubt about it. They're definitely coming back towards you. But it's like, with the 6 of Cups here, it's almost like this person is trying to touch... Like, they're trying to, like, touch your heart again. Like, this person is going to come towards you and try to talk about, like, all the good times between you two. So, I don't know how long you and this person have not been talking, but I see this person coming towards you trying to reminisce. Like they want to talk about all the good times between you two. None of the bad times, but all the laughs that you guys share, all you guys' memories. They want to come towards you to talk about that. They're hoping that it like triggers you a little bit so that like the feelings that you have for them are rushing back to the surface. Like that's what they're hoping for with that. Hold on. Clarify that Queen of Pentacles. Clarify that Queen of Pentacles. We have the Magician card here. Yeah. Look, and we got the Ten of Swords. They want to kind of, this is so funny. This person wants to like sweep over all the bullshit that they've done. And they just want to talk about how they could be better moving forward. They want to talk about things moving forward. So they want to talk about all the good things in the past and the good things that's to come in the future. But as far as like all the bullshit that they did in the past, they don't want to talk about that. They don't want to revisit that. They just want to only talk about the good things between you two. Let me get you some advice. Advice for Cancer. Advice for Cancer. Hi, everyone. We have the Sun card here. We have the Sun and we have the Death card. Hold on. Spirit, clarify the Sun. This person could be a Leo. Clarify the Sun, please, Spirit, for the advice for my Cancers. Damn, Cancer, this is a long-ass reading for y'all. Y'all better like the video. This is a long one. We have the Hermit card here. Ooh. Knight of Wands. You already know what this person is about. Don't trick yourself out of what you already know. Do not trick yourself out of what you already know. You already have the clarity that this person is a player and they want things to go their way. Okay, you already know this. You already learned this lesson before. There's no reason for you to repeat the fucking lesson. Okay, Cancer? So when this person comes back towards you, if you already know what this person is about, then you should already know what to do. Okay? I'm not even going to tell you. If you already know what this person is about, then you should already know what to do with them. Okay? All right, Cancer. Don't forget to hit the like button. Hi, Leos. All right, Spirit. Oh, they're not taking accountability, Ebony? And that's exactly what's gonna, really quick, let me go back to Cancer. That's exactly what's gonna happen. This is why this person doesn't want to talk about the past, because they don't want to take responsibility for any of the bullshit that they did. All right, hey, Leos. All right, Spirit, give me clear and concise messages for the person that's on my Leo's mind. Clear and concise messages for the person that's on my Leo's mind. Well, thank you. Do know. Is it don't know? Don't know? We have the Queen of Wands here. Okay. Spicy. Tell me more to go. Or do they view you as the Queen of Wands? Tell me more to go with the Queen of Wands for the person that's on my Leo's mind. Tell me more to go with the Queen of Wands for the person on my Leo's mind. We have the Devil card here. And then we also have the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. See, now I feel like this is how they're viewing you. I think this person could be a Capricorn. Could also be an Aries, Leo, or a Sag with the Knight of Wands here. So I feel like this is how this person views you as the Queen of Wands. I think that you are like hypnotizing somebody here, Leo. The person that's on your mind, you're drawing this person towards you. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, look how this person is. Like, you're very alluring. You're very seductive. That's what I'm getting, like a very seductive nature from you, and you're like drawing this person towards you without having to do much. Yeah, look, the Knight of Wands. Oh, they're falling for it too. They're running towards you. Tell me more to go with the Queen of Wands and the Devil card. This person is a little bit hooked in your web. Tell me more to go with the, God damn. Tell me more to go with the Queen of Wands and the Devil card. Hey, Amber, I remember you, Amber. You was here. You was here that last time. We have the Three of Wands here. Ooh, we have the Three of Wands, and then we also have the Five of Swords. You fucking their head up, Leo. You're fucking their head up, Leo. Okay? They don't know what to do. They don't know what's going on. This person feel like you may have put a spell on them or something. They like, why am I so attracted to this person? Like, why am I obsessed? Why am I obsessed? Okay? Yeah, look, we have the Three of, they're like, is this my person? This person is very confused. This could be the type of person that's not that spiritual. Like they're not that religious and they're not that spiritual. So if anything that's spiritually happening to them, they don't know what the hell is going on in life. Like anything spiritual that's going on with this person, they truly don't know what is going on. And that's what's happening now. This person could feel like you put a spell on them. This is funny. You fucking their head up. Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me, cheap ass, damn. Tell me more, Spirit. Hi, Lil Riot. He said he would do voodoo on me. Oh, so this the one doing, so is the person doing voodoo on you? They doing magic on you? I guess the roles could be reversed if you know that you're feeling very drawn to someone and you don't know why. The roles could definitely be reversed. So we have the Tower, and then we also have the Judgment card here with the High Priestess. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of major arcanas. I got to clarify that Tower, though, Spirit. Clarify that Tower for me, please, Spirit, for the person on my Leo's mind. Clarify that Tower for the person that's on my Leo's mind. We have the Page of Swords here. What the fuck is that? Hold on. One more card? Oh. Look, we have the Empress card at the bottom of the deck. Sorry. So you kind of hit, you have shocked this person, Leo, with how you are, who you are, and how you are. Like, I don't know what the fuck this is, but you have really shocked this person. With the Empress card here, this person is kind of looking at you like you're the one, but they're not for sure. With the Page of Swords, this person is not for sure. They're very confused about you, Leo. They're very confused about you because your energy is like hitting them like a wrecking ball. They don't really know what to do, but they're feeling like this is something that is spiritual, but they don't understand it. They're feeling like the connection between you two is spiritual, but they do not understand it. They're also looking at you like you could be the one, but they're not sure. Okay? All right, Spirit, tell me more. Let me see. Tell me more to go with the Devil card. Tell me more to go with the Devil card. What is it that my Leos are doing? We have the Fool card. Ooh. We have the Fool card and we have the Five of Pentacles. So you're making it seem like you have other options. I don't know if you really do, but look. Seven of Cups here. Yep, they don't know either. Look, we got the Four of Coins. They don't know either. You're very mysterious. You're very mysterious to this person. You're kind of like the person that like blows with the wind. They feel like you're just like this free-spirited person. With the Five of Pentacles here as well, this person definitely feels like you would walk away from them and you'd have somebody else like this. They feel like you don't have any attachment to them. Like, does that make sense? They truly feel like you're just out here, you're living life, you're free as a bird, you're loving on yourself. They feel like you got all these other options, but you ain't telling them this though. You're keeping it to yourself. Hold on. Look. You're keeping a lot of information to yourself, and this person feels like you're just this free-spirited type of person. They're very attracted to you. Five of Pentacles here, though, they're scared. They're kind of scared that you'd walk away from them. Clarify that five. So you're not even doing anything, Leo. You're just living your life. Clarify that Five of Pentacles. Clarify that Five of Pentacles. Aw, hi, JC. Thank you. We have the Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, exactly. They feel like if they're not doing the right thing at all times, you would have no problem walking away from them. They feel like if they're not cooperating, and doing what it is that you say, Leo, bye. You're going to be like, okay, bye. On to the next one. That's how they view you. Period. Perfect. Perfect. Spirit, tell me, how does my Leos view this person? How does my Leos view this person? Page of Cups, kind of coming out to the side. So you kind of feel like this person is a player as well. We do have the Eight of Wands here. You feel like this person is like a smooth ass talker. You feel like this person is a smooth ass talker, which is making you feel like they talk like this to everybody. Like you're like, I don't really feel that special. Like I feel like you run this same game with everybody. They're a charmer. Tell me more to go with the Knight of Cups on how my Leos view them. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio as well. Tell me more to go with the Knight of Cups on how my Leos view them. We also have the High Priestess. Both of you guys are looking at each other the exact same. So you're also feeling a connection with this person, but you feel like this person is pretty secretive as well, or they have things that they're not opening up and telling you. Tell me more on how my Leos view this person. Ten of Pentacles kind of wants to come out in the reverse. Let me clarify that. Clarify that Ten of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Clarify that Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, but then we also have the Ten of Swords, and then we have the Three of Swords here. See, now the thing is, you feel like it can go either way with this person. That's why you're not getting so attached to them too, Leo. You feel like it can go either way. You feel like it's potential for like things to go great, but it's also potential to things to go really fucking bad and for you to get your feelings hurt. Yeah. It's only two options here. I mean, it's only two options either way it goes, but you're definitely seeing like you and this person have a lot of potential, or you and this person, like this person could be your downfall. All right. So you're a little scared of them as well. You view them as like a little bit of a player, and I see that's the reason why you're not getting too attached. Spirit, tell me, what's this person's plans and actions towards my Leos in the near future? Hey, 40 Boom. What's their plans and actions towards my Leos in the near future? Thanks, Caesar. We have the 5 of Cups, but it landed in the reverse. Let me clarify that. Spirit, clarify that 5 of Cups. Clarify that 5 of Cups for their plans and actions. And then we have the 2 of Wands, so they're still very in and out. This person is still very in and out. Tell me more. Tell me more. To go with the 5 of Cups and the 2 of Wands for their plans and actions. We have the 8 of Pentacles. I still need more. Tell me more, Spirit. Clarify that 5 of Cups. Give me one card to clarify that 5 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. It's like this person is just... with the 5 of Cups coming out in the reverse, I'm kind of feeling like this person doesn't want to think about the negative anymore in this situation. They rather just kind of invest and then see what happens in this situation. But the only thing about it is they're not fully committed to it. They're not fully committed to it. It's almost like they're taking like half of a chance here. Like they're taking a chance with you, but then they're like, oh, but not really. Like they're taking a chance with you, but they're still planning on not being super committed to the situation. It's almost like this person feels like they need an out just in case it doesn't work out between you two. You see here, we have the 8 of Pentacles and we have the 2 of Pentacles here. So this person really could come in and give you the 10 of Pentacles. This person really could come in and put their best foot forward, Leo. But they're purposely going to choose to give you 8 Pentacles. So they're purposely going to choose to put in 75% of the work and then keep that extra 25 for like other people that may want their attention so that they don't get too attached to you. This person wants to give themselves some type of an out. Just in case you play with them, just in case things don't really work out like how they expected it to. I don't really like that though, because it's like they're pretending to take a chance, but you're not really taking a risk here. You're not really taking a risk. This is not a risk. This is safety. All right, well, let's get you some advice. Spirit, can I get advice for my Leos? I'm not the backup singer. Can I get advice for my Leos? Oh, thank you, Marie. We have the King of Cups here. Stay in control of your emotions, okay? Because it's a game going on between you two. It's like who gonna fall in love first? That's what I'm getting. It's like the game of who is gonna fall in love first, and I think you need to be the one that's staying in control, okay? Tell me more to go with the King of Cups for the advice for my Leos. Tell me more to go with the King of Cups for the advice for my Leos. The signs of the other person. Let's see what we have. I'm not really getting much of the major arcanas. Could be an Aries with the Fool card. Could also be a Taurus with the Empress card here as well. But that's pretty much it. Could be Sun, Moon, or Rising. Don't get too caught up on the signs though, you guys. We have the Ace of Swords. And then look, we have the 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So the first of all, make sure that you're asking this person questions. Don't keep nothing on the inside. Anything that you need to know about, anything that you feel like you need clarity on or that you need to know about when it comes to this person, if you do decide to talk to them or give them a chance or you guys start talking to each other, don't leave nothing unsaid. Don't leave nothing unsaid. You got a question, make sure you ask it. Don't skip over anything. Don't try to ignore anything to try to keep the peace or not rock the boat. You need all the information that you can get out of this person so that you can make an educated decision on if you're going to open up to them emotionally. Does that make sense, Leos? So at first, you guys need to make sure that you're developing some type of an intellectual connection with this person, meaning that you and this person can actually have a conversation, and it's an open conversation where you can ask a question and this person is going to answer it, okay? Before you get too deep with your feelings. So make sure you're doing a lot of talking. Make sure you're doing a lot of vetting when it comes to this person, okay, Leo? That's how you'll know if this person is here, if they're the real deal or not. You have to act. You have to talk. You have to communicate, okay? Don't be scared. Just communicate. All right, Leos. Hopefully that helped. Okay, we're on Virgo, guys. Y'all was asking for Virgo. All right. You're a Virgo, Richard. All right, Spirit. Can I get clear and concise messages for the person that's on my Virgo's mind? Clear and concise messages for the person that is on my Virgo's mind. Damn, that wanted to come out. We have the Queen of Cups here. This person is in their feelings. Oh yeah, Stitch. They be like that. I have a mod in here though. I think they may have went away. Kristen, you still in here? You nervous, Richard? We have the Queen of Cups here. Okay, this person, they could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Let me see. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the Queen of Cups. Oh, okay. All right, all right. Tell me more to go with the Queen of Cups. You know, just the crazy ones, though, Chris. Let me see. Ugh. We have the Ten of Pentacles. It kind of wanted to come out in the reverse, though. Hold on. Let me clarify that. Spirit, clarify the Ten of Pentacles for the person that's on my Virgo's mind. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles for the person that's on my Virgo's mind. You know what I'm already kind of getting? Hold on. I don't want to say that, though. Oh, look. Virgo, you came out in this situation. One more card to clarify the Ten of Pentacles. And then we also have the Eight of Wands. So this is someone, okay, Virgos, this is someone that you either like a baby mother, baby father, like someone that you already have a family with or already were in a relationship with or already lived together. It's like a situation like that where you guys were either in a solid commitment, you got kids together, or you guys used to live together, or you would talk about that. Like you and this person would have conversations about that with the Eight of Wands here. Okay, but hold on. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more for the person that's on my Virgo's mind. Tell me more. We have the Ace of Wands coming out in the reverse. If you are in a relationship, okay, if my Virgos are already in like a commitment or a relationship with this person, you could feel like the spark between you guys have died. You could feel like, you could feel like this person is losing interest, or the spark between you two are dead here. If you guys are not in a relationship, it could be the same situation where you feel like the spark is dead between you two. Let me clarify the Hermit. Hold on. Clarify the Hermit, please, Spirit. Clarify the Hermit, please, Spirit. Oh, shit. We have the Two of Swords, so the Hermit, and we have the Two of Swords here. What the fuck is this trying to say right now? I feel like I need to start over, Virgo. Because what? Y'all not talking about this, though. So you know what I'm getting, Virgo? You're dealing with someone where you and this person are never... Y'all don't talk about y'all issues. That's kind of what I'm getting. This is probably why it feels very lukewarm between you and this person. There could be a reason why it feels very lukewarm between you, or there's no spice in the relationship anymore between you and this person. And I'm kind of getting, because either you or both of you guys y'all don't communicate that well, especially when it comes to like issues. You and this person, you guys do not communicate well when it comes to like problems and issues. Okay, hold on. Spirit, tell me more to go with the Queen of Cups. Tell me more to go with the Queen of Cups. We have the Judgment card here. Judgment card kind of wanted to come out in the reverse. Let me clarify that. See, but then we got the Ten of Cups here. Hold on. Clarify the Judgment. Hold on, y'all. Clarify the Judgment. It's so weird. weird. Okay, I'm genuinely getting confused now at this point. I am genuinely getting confused. I first of all, I don't know who's who in this situation. So maybe just pick who you are in this situation. Whichever one resonates with you, that's who you are. Because I don't know who is who. Somebody here has already decided that they know what they want. And I don't know if it's you or I don't know if it's this person, but somebody here knows that they want the other person. Someone here has already decided that they want the love, okay? They want to be in a relationship. They want to be in a partnership. This is something that you guys talk about, but it's something else here that you guys are not addressing. That's the problem in this situation. It's something here that you guys are not addressing. Let's try to see what this is. What is the issue that's not being spoken about? What is the issue that's not being spoken about? We have the Five of Cups here. Somebody feels disappointed. Two of Pentacles here. One person feels like, wow. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. One person feels like they're carrying the relationship and they feel like the other person isn't doing shit. That's what it is. It's the relationship is lukewarm. It's almost like you want somebody to feel like hot and heavy. Like you want a spice. Like you want somebody to feel obsessed with you, right, Virgo? And this person is just not giving that. This person is just not giving. Okay? Even if they're the ones that decided that they know that they want to be in a relationship with you, their energy is just either very lukewarm, or it's just like, where is the... Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, where is the spice here? The Virgos, you could also feel like you're doing a lot when it comes to this situation. Could be, or if it's like around the house or something like that, you feel like you're putting in a lot of fucking work. And this person is, they're acting, they're like fake busy type of a person. They're acting like they got so much going on, or they're helping. Y'all ever seen those little clips where it's like a man and a woman and she's cooking and he's behind her like this, acting like he's helping? That's what this person is doing. They acting like they're doing something in this situation, but they're really fucking not. What they are doing is making you feel like you're not a priority. That's what it is. They're making you feel like, or it could be reversed, you guys. Just remember, everything could be reversed. They're making you feel like you guys are not a priority. So with the Five of Cups here, it's kind of making you feel less than in the situation, or you're just not happy. You're not necessarily happy with this situation, but you're not saying anything. You're not fully communicating what you want out of this situation or what you're wanting this person to do. I don't know if it's a situation where you just want this person to know what to do, or you feel like they should just know how you want to be treated in the situation. But no, you're actually going to have to open your mouth and say something or walk away. Let me see how they view you. Spirit, tell me, how does this person view my Virgos? How does this person view my Virgos? Let me see. How does this person view my Virgos? We have the Five of Pentacles. Hold on. How do they view you? They view you as the Five of Pentacles. So they feel like you're leaving them out in the cold. Tell me more to go with the Five of Pentacles. So maybe you're the one that got a lot of other things going on. Tell me more, Spirit, to go with the Five of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands. Huh. Oh, wow. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. So for this person feels like a stable relationship. Hold on. Give me one more card, Spirit. One more card. You know what I'm getting? Four of Cups. Thank you. I'm getting like this person feels like, I don't know if it's a situation where you guys live together. Like that's one thing. We're on Virgo right now. I don't know if it's a situation where you guys live together, but I'm kind of getting that, Virgo. So especially if you guys live together, this person could feel like they either pay all the bills with the King of Pentacles here, or it's something here where they feel like you should be satisfied with you guys just being in a relationship. It's almost like this person feels like you should be satisfied with them giving you the bare minimum. That's kind of what I'm getting. Like they feel like you already got the relationship out of them, or you already got some type of commitment. You got some type of commitment out of them, but you're still not satisfied. This person could feel like they don't know what the fuck you want. With the Five of Pentacles here, yeah, they feel like they're on the outs. This person feels like they're on the outs of what it is that you're really wanting. Okay? They don't know. They don't know what you really want. They thought that you wanted a commitment. They gave you the commitment. Now they feel like you're still not satisfied. Woo! Okay. Hey, Nick Nack. Spirit, tell me more. We have the Four of Swords here. Yeah, like you, they feel like you could want to break from the situation too. They could feel like you're bored. I'm really feeling like this is the person that needs to, they need to give it. They need to give more. It's not giving. It's not giving at all. They need to give more in this situation. They're too lackluster in this goddamn situation. Nobody want to be with a boring ass person for the rest of their life. Where's the spice? That was a bar. Spirit, how does my Virgos view that? Let's see. How does my Virgos view this person? We have the Knight of Swords. This is how you view them. Sorry, I gotta keep in track. This is how you view them as the Knight of Swords. Could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Knight of Swords. Interesting. With the Six of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Swords. And look, we got the Six of Swords here. It's almost like I said, this person, they either don't like to listen to the things that you're saying. So it could be a situation where you feel like you are telling this person what you want in the situation, but instead of this person just accepting what it is that you're saying, this person could like to go back and forth with you. With the Knight of Swords here, they like to battle. They're not really taking accountability for what you're telling them that you want. Tell me more to go with the Knight of Swords. Something flipped over. Seven of Wands, that's how they're defensive. Exactly. What did I say? They're defensive, and then they get, they shut down. This person gets defensive, and then they shut down like a child. Moon card, full card here. And we have the Star card. Like I said, this person could be an Aries. They could also be an Aquarius, though. Could be an Aries, could be an Aquarius. You feel like this person is a little bit childish when it comes to conflict. They don't know how to handle conflict. This person does not know how to communicate. It's like when you're trying to tell them something, they feel like it's an attack on them. This person feels like it's an attack on them when you're trying to express how you feel about a situation. And then they shut down. Then they shut down. Then they don't want to talk about it. This person, you feel like they're childish and the relationship is not going to go anywhere unless they grow up or they heal, okay? This person does not like to be told that they're doing anything wrong. They don't like, what's the word that starts with a C? They don't like criticism. This person does not like criticism. All right, Spirit, tell me, what's their plans and actions? What's their plans and actions towards my Virgs in the near future? What's their plans and actions towards my Virgs in the near future, please, Spirit? Whoa, 2 came out. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and then we also have the Death card here. Okay, I think this person is going to change. But look, we have the Tower card. You're going to have to do something drastic. Thanks, guys. They don't like correction. Yes, you guys. Accountability, criticism, all that. Let me see. What is this? The Tower card here. Hold on. Thank you, Richard. Sean, why are you talking to Richard? Sean, talk to me. Why are you talking to Richard? Hey, Sunshine. Sorry, y'all. Anyways, we have the Knight of Pentacles and we have the Death card. I think this person is going to change. It's just going to take a little while. And you're going to also have to do something drastic with the Tower card here. You may have to pack up and leave for this person to get it in their mind, high max, for them to get it in their head that you're not playing. Do you get what I'm saying? You got to do something drastic for this person to actually change and switch shit up. All right, Spirit, give my Virgies some advice. Advice for Virgs, please, Spirit. We have the 10 of Cups here. 10 of Cups, and we have the Hierophant. Now, you know what? I'm not going to say that this person is a bad person. I'm not going to say that this person is a bad person. As a matter of fact, they just need a little bit of shaping, I feel like. With the 10 of Cups and the Hierophant card, bro, I swear to God. I swear to God. If you're up for the challenge, Virgs, if you're up for the challenge, this could be something that you can make work. If you guys are up for the challenge, this could be something that you guys can make work with this person. I see that you guys could have a solid relationship with this person, but it's going to take a little bit of molding on your part. You're going to have to be working with this person, like constantly molding them on how you want to be treated. But I promise you, once this person kind of catches on, After like a couple of times of you having to correct this person and tell them what it is that you want to do and standing firm, standing on business with this person, they're going to start to catch on. You won't have to constantly be up this person's butt, making sure that they're doing the right thing. I promise you, if you're willing to put in the work in this relationship and stick shit out, it will work. But this is after you do something drastic, because this person needs to wake up first. This person needs to wake up first. And then you can get to kind of molding this person how you really want to be treated in this situation. And then eventually this person's going to catch on and just do the right thing. You get what I'm saying, Birds? So it's I don't think it's fully a lost cause. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's fully a lost cause. But if you know that you don't like to work hard in a relationship, drop them. But I don't know what you think you're going to get, though, Virgo. You're going to have to work in every relationship, okay? All right. Hi, Libby's. All right, let me see. Yeah, I'm going to do this one. Hey, Libs. Don't forget to hit the like button. All right. Knick-knack, period. Yeah, Scorpio's after Libra. Let me do Libra really quickly. Well, not really quickly, but all right, Spirit, give me clear and concise messages for the person that's on my Libra's mind. Hey, CIC man. How you doing on this good Saturday? Clear and concise messages for the pure justice. Clear and concise messages for the person that's on my Libra's mind. We have the Chariot card coming out dead in the reverse. It's no... Oh, look, and we have the Five of Wands here. So somebody is not coming towards you because they're trying to avoid a fight. This person is trying to avoid some type of drama. Okay, roles could be reversed, Libra. But yes, it could be a Cancer, but this person is not coming towards you because they're trying to avoid some drama or some type of a fight, or they don't want to hear what the fuck you got to say. Okay, tell me more to go with the Chariot card, please, Spirit. For the person that's on my Libra's mind. Tell me more to go with the Chariot card for the person that is... Okay, we have the Queen of Cups here. Oh, they sensitive. This little sensitive ass bitch. Okay, could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio once again. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the Chariot and the Queen of Cups. This person is sensitive. They really don't want you to go off on them. I don't know why you would be going off on them, but they don't want it. Tell me more to go with the Chariot and the Queen of Cups. We have the Three of Wands here. Okay. And we also do have the Eight of Cups here. So this is a person that you guys are not talking to. Clearly. This is someone that you guys are not talking to. You guys are at like a standstill. And I feel like it's a silent battle going on between you two on who's going to say something first. That's what I'm getting, Libra. You walked away, they turned their back, or you turned their back, they walked away. Either way it goes, y'all not talking. And it's like a silent battle between you two on who's going to say something first. Okay? Tell me more, Spirit, to go with the Chariot and the Queen of Cups. Tell me more to go with the Chariot and the Queen of Cups. We have the Six of Swords here. We have the Six of Swords. And then we do also have the Page of Cups. See, the thing is like this person does not want the drama. They really are just like, please save the drama for your mama. However, they still want to come towards you, though. They still want to come towards you. But it's almost like, just like that past person I was just talking about for whoever I was just talking to. It's like this person wants to sweep everything under the rug and see if you guys could just start over. Like that's what they don't want to take responsibility of what happened in the past, okay? Let's try to see what happened in the past. Spirit, why did both of these two walk away from each other with the Three of Wands and the Eight of Cups? Why did both of these two walk away from each other? We have the Nine of Wands. Ooh, we have the Nine of Wands. And then we also do have the Four of Cups here. Somebody felt rejected because the other person had too much rules and shit. Too much boundaries. Too hard to get to the person. Somebody was coming off too hard to get to. You know? You know when it's like, this ain't even worth it at this point. I don't know who is who though, Libby's, but somebody was coming off with too many boundaries, too many walls, too many rules, too many restrictions. And the other person was just like, you know what? I don't need this. The other person said, you know what? I don't need this. I don't know who is who. Tell me more to go with the Nine of Wands. Tell me more to go with the Nine of Wands. Hi, Christy. Let me see. Oh, wow. We do also have the Judgment card here. Hold on. Let me clarify the Judgment. Clarify the judgment on what happened in the past between these two. Clarify the judgment on what happened in the past between these two. We have the Star card, and then we also have the Ten of Pentacles. Hold on. One more card to clarify that. And the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, so Libra, I don't know if this may be you. So I'm just going to speak as if it is you, but you can reverse the roles if need be. Libras, I kind of feel like you were the ones that was with the restrictions here. You were the one that it was very hard to get you to do anything. It was very hard for this person to try to even chase you because the walls and the boundaries that you have built up. But it's because you've decided. It's because you've made like the decision that if somebody is not coming towards you with this Ten of Pentacles, if somebody is not coming towards you like offering a full-blown relationship or talking that shit that you want to hear, if they're not coming towards you and they're not saying the things that you want to hear and you don't feel like it's going to get to this Ten of Pentacles, you're not opening up. That's the thing. You're not opening up because you've learned. You've learned letting people in too quickly get you fucked over, get you run over. You're not trying to do that again. My Libras are not trying to go down that road again where they're getting hurt, period. So you went to the whole other end of the spectrum, and now nobody can get to you. Now nobody can get to you. You have an armor around you at this point. All right, hold on. Spirit, tell me more. So this person just gave up on the situation. They gave up on the situation, but they want to come back towards you. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yeah, y'all not budging. Y'all not budging, okay? We have the Sun card here. Could be a Leo. Oh, wow. We have the Sun card, but then we also have the Four of Swords. Hold on. Let me think. Clarify that Sun card, Spirit. Clarify that Sun card. King of Cups. Oh. And then we also have the Three of Swords here. But the only thing, though, is I'm a little nervous and scared for on you moving in this way. I'm a little nervous and scared on you moving this way because it's too much of an extreme, if that makes sense, Libis. Like you're on too much of an extreme. Like you have to give somebody something to chase. Does that make sense? Like when you're a little bit too closed off and you're not like giving anybody any type of opening, yeah, that what's gonna happen is that they're gonna just walk away because it's becoming too hard. The thing about it is it's like I feel like this person actually did make you happy. That's why I'm like, I don't know if your tactic in what you're doing right now is actually working for you. You know, it's 100% gonna keep the losers away, but I'm scared and I'm nervous that it's also gonna push away the good people too. Okay. I just feel like how you're going about this whole dating thing right now, it may not be the best if you're somebody that's actually looking for love. I get that you're trying to protect yourself with the Three of Swords here, but I mean, you're just too on the extreme, okay, Libis? You're too on the extreme. You got to drop one of these wands so people could get to know you too. They got to get to know you too. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is just like, I kind of feel like, you may feel some type of way about this situation. Yeah, well, obviously you feel some type of way about this situation because you're thinking about this person. So you definitely feel some type of way about the disconnect between you two, because I feel like this person actually did make you happy here now. I feel like this person actually did make you happy. Now, let me go back to them really quickly because they want to come back bad. They want to come back bad. What drama do they think that my Libis are going to bring to them? Because the only reason that they're not coming back is because they don't want to hear your mouth. They said they just don't want to hear your mouth. Spirit, what drama do they think my Libis are? Oh, shit. Two of Pentacles. They're thinking that you're going to, hold on. Okay, really quickly, this person is thinking that you're going to want to know what happened. Like if there was somebody else involved in the situation. But let me see, hold on. Tell me more to go with the Two of Pentacles. This person could also think that now that they come back around to you, you could try to play them as well. But hold on, tell me more, Spirit, to go with the Two of Pentacles on what drama they think my Libras are going to bring. Queen of Pentacles coming. They know you a petty ass bitch. I'm just kidding, Libis. You're not a bitch. But no, this person knows that you could be petty. I don't know how they know this. I don't know how they know this just yet, because I don't think this person for real knows you for real. But with the Queen of Pentacles coming out in the reverse, this person feels like you're not going to make things easy for them anymore. You obviously, you didn't even make it easy for them in the first part. If they thought that you was difficult to deal with in the beginning, this is why, yeah, this is what it is, boy. I promise you this is what it is, because they feel like when they first was trying to fuck with you, it was a little bit difficult in the beginning for them. Like it took some work, you know, for them to get you to open up even just a little bit. It took some work for them to get you to open up. So they feel like now if they come around this second time, it's over for them. They're going to have to do the most. This person is like, hold on, Libis. Y'all know I got to do this. Am I good? All right. I hate that shit. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Okay, my bad. Sorry, y'all. All right, yeah, they feel like, God damn it. Like, now that I want to come back around, he or she is not going to make it easy for me at all. Like, it's just, they're just not going to make it easy for me. So they don't want to, they're just like, they're not ready to have to come in and do all this extra ass work. They're not ready to have to come in and do all this extra ass work for you, Libis. Okay, they don't want to. They just don't want to. All right, let me see how you view them really quickly. Spirit, tell me, how does this person view my Libras? Hold on. All right. How does this person view my Libras? I'm crying. How does this person view my... Okay, so this is how they view you. This is... Okay, the Seven of Pentacles, how they view you. Okay. So they view you as an investment, though. Okay. So that... Okay, this person understands why they need to put in the work. Like they don't view you as just like some loser ass person. Like they understand why you are an investment. Like you look good, you smell good, you feel good. Like they know why they got to do all this work. They understand why your boundaries are where they are. Whether if they try to admit it or not, this person knows why you come off like you do, because you coming out as a Queen of Wands, it's kind of telling me like you get a lot of attention, or you have the possibility. This is what they think in their head, because you look good. You have the possibility to get a lot of attention, so you have a lot of people that you have to weed out. So it's a must that you have these boundaries up like this, or then everybody is going to be able to slide. So they understand why your boundaries are like this. Okay, so they get it. They just don't like it. They don't like the fact that you treating them like that. Does that make sense? Tell me more to go with the Seven of Pentacles. Tell me more to go with the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups here. Oh. We do also have the Five of Pentacles here. This person feels like you're just not here for the games anymore. Like they almost look at you at like you expect for as soon as you start talking to somebody, y'all jumping into a relationship. Fuck the dating stage. They almost looking at you like, damn, Libis is coming off like they don't even want to do any of the talking stages or anything. Y'all just want to jump right into the relationship stage. Fuck the dating, fuck the bullshit, fuck the games. Okay? Like, that's how they view you. Because, look, we have the five... Bro, what did I say? Y'all think I'm bullshitting? Look, we literally have the Hierophant here. The Hierophant is literally a committed relationship, could even be marriage. This person could be a Taurus. You could have Taurus in your chart, Libis. But they view you as somebody that's wanting this. You want to skip this. You're trying to skip the dating part of it. You want to get straight to the good stuff. Like, you're just not here for the games. You're just not here for the games, and they know this. They know that anybody's coming towards you with some games, you're leaving. It's nothing else to it. Spirit, tell me, how does my Libis view this person? And then we'll get their plans and actions. How does my Libs view this person, please, Spirit? We have the Knight of Wands. This is how you view them? Damn. So you view them as a player? No wonder you walked away. No wonder you were so guarded. No wonder you were so guarded, because you view this person as a player. You could view this person as somebody that's like very charming, somebody that gets a lot of attention, hot boy, hot girl, outside, just everywhere, okay? Just not someone that's ready to sit down or settle down, okay? Tell me more to go with the Knight of Wands. No wonder you were so guarded. Makes sense. Now it makes sense, okay? Two of Cups. That is hilarious. Now, why do y'all... Libras, my whole thing is, why do y'all feel like y'all the ones that's supposed to be with the player? That's how y'all feel. It's like you view this person as a player. Sorry. You view this person as a player, but you felt like y'all match each other. Like, it's something about this person that was just like, you like, you know what? Like, we meshed really well together. Maybe you and this person have really good conversation. You and this person definitely have really good energy between each other, but maybe you guys have really good conversation, or you felt really comfortable with this person. It just felt like a good match. Like, this person felt like a good match, but I'm laughing, I'm crying at it because it's like, why do you feel like the best match for you is the player? That's why I'm crying. Spirit, give me one more card on how my Libras view this person. One more card on how my Libras view this person. We have this Strength card here. This person could be a Leo. You feel like they're holding back. Tell me more. Clarify that Strength card. One card to clarify that Strength card. And then we'll get their plans and actions, okay? Oh, yeah, because they're selfish. Oh, my God. This person... I don't know, Leaves. I just don't know if I like this person. I really just don't know if I like this person. I don't know if I'm just looking at it from your POV, or if this is just who this person truly actually is. It's something about them is a player, though. Like, you're not going to just make that up in your head, you know? So they do definitely show player ways. But with the Strength card and the Nine of Cups, you feel like this person is just selfish. You feel like they're holding back on you. They're holding back when it comes to love. And it's because they're like soiling their royal oats. They got a lot going on. You feel like this person just has a lot going on and they put themselves first, okay? I don't know. Tell me, what's their plans and actions towards my Leaves in the near future? Ten of Swords here, huh? Clarify that Ten of Swords. Clarify that Ten of Swords. Selfish and self-centered. Yes, exactly. Ten of Swords, and then we do have the Three of Pentacles here as well. I think this person wants to talk about it, though. See that? Okay. Now, I don't know if this is like the type of person that was talkative in the past. I'm not sure if this person was like the type of person that wanted to talk about the issues in the past. This person wants to talk about it this time around. Like, when they come back towards you, because they're definitely coming back towards you to try to see if you guys can work something out. But with this Ten of Swords here, it's almost like this person wants to know what they can do differently. It's like this person actually wants to get down to the nitty gritty of it all. They want to know, like, what are you upset about? Or what do you want to talk about? Like, say what you got to say. Let's get it off your chest. Just go ahead and say what you got to say. Get it off your chest so we can actually talk about it. We could talk about the past. Look, they do. They want to talk about the past with you. Look, we have the Eight of Swords here. They want you to get all your grievances out. They like, tell me everything. When they come back towards you, they're going to want you to explain to them what you don't like about them. What can they improve on? What can they do better? All right, now. So it sounds good. Sounds good. Libras, just keep your good eye on them. Because it definitely sounds good, but I don't know if they're going to be able to keep that up. Let me get you some advice. Spirit, can I get advice for my Libras? Advice for my Libras? Fuck, my fucking hand. We have the Tower card coming out in the reverse. So it has to be broken all the way down for you guys to build this back up. Tell me more to go with the Tower in the reverse for the advice for my Libras. Hi, Kimmy. We're on Kristen, you still in here? We're on Libra right now. We're on Libra. Thank you, Goddess Angie Ray. Okay, so we have oh wow, yes, we have the Ten of Pentacles coming out in the Tower coming out in the reverse, and then we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So listen, Leaves, if you do want it to work with this person, you guys are gonna have to knock that shit down and build it back up. Because when y'all started building in the first place, it was on a faulty ground. Okay, both of y'all was on some bullshit here. You coming off too hard, they coming off too loose. I don't know what the situation was, but the foundation between you two from the very beginning, it wasn't good. Ooh, Libras, if you had sex with this person extremely quickly, you fucked up there. That's where you fucked up at. Don't do that no more. Sorry. But yeah, y'all got to build this back. Y'all have to start over. You and this person, if it's going to work between y'all two, y'all got to start over, and both of you guys are going to have to put in work. Okay? And if you feel like it's not worth it, then let this person go. One more card for the advice. That's okay, goddess. It happens. It happens. But now you know this time around. Now you know this time around. They got to wait. It can't be a situation where this person comes back towards you and you guys just hop right back into sex. No. Make this person do the work that they were supposed to do in the beginning. That's for the ones that, you know, you already gave it up. But make this person do the work that they were supposed to do in the beginning. Make them do it now. Period. Hangman here. Yeah. And then wait to see what happens. And that's just in general. Like, as far as you and this person go, once you guys knock everything down and start over from the ground up and start like fresh and getting to know each other again, building a solid foundation again, don't rush the process. Wait to see what happens. Because when it comes to this person, like I said, it sounds great. How they're coming towards you, what they're going to be coming towards you, saying all the shit about fixing things. Tell me everything that you want. Tell me everything, all the problems or the grievances that you have. Air them all out. Yeah, that all sounds good. I just don't know how long this person is going to keep that up. Like, are they really changing, or are they just going to do this for 2 to 3 months and then go right back to on their bullshit? So that's what I'm saying. Spirit wants you to, yes, work on this with this person, but make sure you're taking things slow. Okay? You got to be scrutinizing them. You got to scrutinize them. This is the one that you're going to have to keep your foot on their necks. And if you don't want to do it, then let them go. Just that simple, Libbies. I love y'all. I love y'all. All right. Let's get, what are we doing right now? Scorps? We doing my Scorpios? All right, Scorpios. Love you too, Ebony. Oh, I love you, Ebony. Love you, goddess. All right. Yes. Oh, I love you, Kristen. Oh, look at y'all. I love everybody. Okay. All right, you guys. So, Scorpio, yes. The person on Scorpio's mind. Please, Spirit, clear and concise messages for the person on Scorpio's mind. I'm hungry. God damn. Clear and concise messages for the person on Scorpio's mind. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. You're welcome, CIC man. What's joggers? What are we doing? Sorry, Scorpio. Fuck, I'm hungry. All right, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, hold on. Tell me more, Spirit, to go with the... You know what? Gemini got Wheel of Fortune for their first card, too. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini, Scorpio. Maybe not. Tell me more to go with Wheel of Fortune for the person on my Scorpio's mind. Tell me more to go with Wheel of Fortune for this person on my Scorpio's mind. Two of Wands. So... Okay, Scorpios, you guys have somebody that wants to come towards you, but they're stopping themselves. It's like this person, they want to call you, but then they don't. They want to text you, but then they delete the message. It's like they always get close to saying something to you, and then they stop themselves. Tell me more, Spirit, to go with the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Wands. I know, right, Kristen? No, because I kind of got to pee too, so I just got to thug it out. If I drink water, it's just not going to be good. I have to just thug this out, okay? We have the moon here. This person could be a Cancer. They could also be, sorry, TMI. My bad, y'all. Could be a Cancer. Could also be a Pisces here with the moon card here. This person doesn't know what to expect. So this is like the type of person that has a fear of rejection. That's why they're so scared to say something to you, because they don't know how the message is going to be received. They're like, is this going to be received well, or am I going to get ignored? Am I going to be left on red, or are they going to respond? They just really don't know, and they have a fear of rejection, so they don't want to take that chance, okay? Tell me more, Spirit, to go with the Wheel, the Two of Wands, and the Moon. We're on Scorpio. Tell me more to go with the Wheel, the Two of Wands, and the Moon. We have the Four of Cups here. What did I just say, guys? What did I just say? Look at them. Look, they got that ego to them. Oh, but it ain't no, it's nothing to the Queen of Wands, though. That little ego, this little ego think that they're scaring somebody. It's not scaring the Queen of Wands, which is you, Scorpio. Yeah. Yeah. Where other people are accepting this person's bullshit, you don't. And they know that. They know that for sure. Yeah, with the Four of Cups here, they're scared of getting rejected by you. This person does not want to say anything to you because they don't want you to reject them. And they feel like you definitely would. They feel like if you really wanted to, you absolutely would. Okay. Spirit, what was going on in the past between these two? We just got to cut to the chase. What was going on in the past between these two? What was going on in the past between these two? We have the Three of Cups here. Okay, so dating. We had some dating here. Dating each other. Tell me more to go with the Three of Cups. Getting to know each other. Fun, flirty times. Tell me more, Spirit. Oh. We have the Two of Swords here. But something was getting looked over. Something was getting missed. And then we also have the High Priestess here. So, okay, Scorpio. So, don't be too... Okay, Scorpio. I'm about to get in y'all ass. I'm about to get in y'all ass. Okay? Because I don't know how you're feeling about this person just yet. I'm going to get to that. I should have really did that first, but whatever. I don't know how you're feeling about this person just yet. But you can't blame everything on this person if that's what you was planning on doing. If that's what you was planning on doing, I'm here to tell you, no, you cannot. Because with the Two of Swords here and the High Priestess, you didn't say shit. See? You had things that you was thinking about when it comes to this person. You had things where you thought, well, maybe this person wasn't being totally honest. Maybe this person was keeping something from me. Maybe this person, I don't know what else. Like they were either weren't being honest or maybe they were keeping something from me. Or if you had a question or something like that, you would purposely not say something. You would literally purposely not say something to this person because you wanted to be the cool girl. You wanted to be the cool girl or the cool guy in this situation. Okay? With the Queen of Pentacles here, you wanted to be like the laid back queen or the laid back king. You wanted to make it seem like, oh, I'm just cool. Like you could do what you want. Like I'm chilling. And it messed you up. It honestly messed you up in this situation. And then instead of now you had to completely flip the script on this person and become like the bitch. You literally had to flip the script on this person and become like the bitch of the situation because they were running all over you when you were trying to be the cool person. This person was running all over you when you were trying to be the cool person. Now you got to be this one. Oh God. Yeah, but it's not, I'm telling you, it's not totally this person's fault because you got to learn how to speak up. Like, hello. All right, let me see. Spirit, tell me, how does my Scorpios view this person? How does my Scorpios view this person? Oops. We have the Nine of Pentacles came out in the reverse. How does my Scorpios view this person? Oh, codependent. This person could be a little bit that's so funny. See, this is probably why you were confused. This was probably why you were confused, Scorpio, because with the Nine of Pentacles coming out in the reverse, it is showing me that there's some codependency here when it comes to this person, which is telling me that this person was always wanting to be around you. They were either always talking to you on the phone, always texting you. We ain't gonna count texting, but they were either always talking to you on the phone or they always wanted to be around you. They always wanted you guys to be in person together with each other. It was codependency. But when it came to putting that stamp of approval on the actual relationship, this is where they dragged their feet. This is where this person was dragging their feet, you guys. So I don't like that. I do not like that. So it's like the type of person that would literally call you every single day and try to see you at least 4 to 5 times a week. But then when you ask them, okay, so like, what are we doing? Like, where are we going with this? Like, are we together? It's a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, look, the runaround. A bunch of the runaround when you was asking that serious question or, when you were asking that serious question or anything around that, it was like the runaround. But the thing, I feel like where you fucked up at, Scorpio, is you was getting too comfortable. You were like, all right, well, maybe I just shouldn't say anything because he or she is showing me all the attention that I'm looking for. They're giving me the attention that I'm looking for. So why am I going to rock the boat by asking what are we doing or where are we at? Like, why am I gonna fuck up what we already have going on trying to get some clarity about the situation when they're already giving me all the attention that I'm asking for? No, you can't do that. You can't do that. We got to know where we going at every point. Every point we got to know which direction are we going and make sure that you and this person are still on the same page. Y'all still going to the same place. That's where you messed up at, Scorps. Okay? Let me see how they view you. How do they view my Scorpios? Okay. That's understandable. It's not easy. Not easy. How do they view my Scorpios? All right, let me see. Yeah, exactly. D'Artagnan. Exactly, Mr. Banks. We have the 8 of Wands coming out in the reverse, and then we have the 10 of Wands. Fuck, what did I just ask? How do they view you? Yeah. That's how you view them. Yeah, how do they view you? 8 of Wands. Oh, you not talking? You not talking. Period. You not talking to them. You got an attitude. They view you as somebody that got an attitude, okay? Because you not talking to them. We do also have the 10 of Wands here, but let me clarify that. Clarify the 10 of Wands on how they view my Scorpios. Clarify the 10 of Wands on how they view my Scorpios. Oh, shit. We have the 8 of Pentacles here. 10 of Wands with the 8 of Pentacles. You know what? They view you as like a hard worker, though. And I'm not talking about like at your job. I'm talking about as far as like the relationships go. Like, when it comes to the relationship, basically, they view you as somebody that does not back down from hard work, especially when it comes to a relationship. See, this person kind of knows that they fucked up because you're the type of person that you would want on your team. Scorpio, you're coming off as somebody as like a solid person. Like, you don't run when the tough gets going. You put in more work when the tough gets going. When things are not looking that great, you're the person that they would want to call on. They know that they messed up because you're like the solid one. Like, you're like the one that you would want to have on the team. Not only were you carrying the relationship, you was consistently putting work into it. Spirit, tell me more. And then we'll see their plans and actions, and then we'll get the outcome, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. We have the 3 of Wands here. Ooh, they kind of feel like you turned your back on the situation. Okay, so that's so funny. I'm actually crying right now because they feel like you turned your back on the situation, but they kind of feel like they may still have an opportunity. This person feels like, yeah, if I just reach out, they kind of feel like if I just reach out, if I just say the right thing to Scorpio, they may let me back in. They may let us have a restart. Yeah, 3 of Wands. They could possibly feel like that you're waiting on them too, though. I was kind of getting that with the 10 of Wands, with the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, because it was telling me, I just didn't really want to touch on that, but it was telling me that even though you're not talking to this person, they kind of view you as that you want to with the 10 of Wands, but I ain't want to really do all that because it's boosting their head up a little too much. But that is truly how they feel, though. I can't lie, Scorpios. That is how they feel. They kind of feel like you're waiting on them. You're waiting on them to come back. So if they feel like that, then what's the problem with them sending this message or reaching out? What's the problem? What is the problem with them sending this message or reaching out, please, Spirit? We have the Hermit card here. Oh, because, okay. So they're not all the way sure. They're not all the way sure. And maybe it's because you guys haven't had communication in a while. Maybe you were the one that cut off the communication in the first place. It's something either about you cutting off you walking away from the situation or the time frame that it's been. Like, it's been a long time. So if it hasn't been a long time, then you were the one that was to exit the situation in the first place. Even if they were the ones that was playing, you were technically the one that walked away. So that's why they're hesitant. All right, let me get you some advice. Spirit, can I get... Oh, no. Their plans and actions. Their plans and actions towards my Scorpios in the near future. Yeah, I did, Gemini. Just go back in the live a little bit. We have the Devil card here. Oh, God. Could be a Capricorn. Look, and we got the Tool card. They're trying to get you back attached to them. This is that codependency shit that I don't like, though. So just expect for this person to be on your body, okay? Just kind of like how they were before. Always wanting to be around you, just not necessarily giving you space. And it's because they want you guys to be like this again. They want you guys to be the 2 of Cups again, okay? Kristen, I know they got you working hard, sis. Thank you. Tell me more, Spirit, for their plans and actions to go with the Devil card. Could be a Capricorn. We have the 9 of Cups. Look at them, though. They about to come in and shower you. This person is going to come in and do everything that you're asking them to do. You're going to have a little do-boy. Look, the Fool card. Look, you got a little puppy dog. You're going to have a little puppy dog chasing behind you everywhere you go, asking, did you eat? Asking, do you need anything? What can they do for you? Just bothering the shit out of you. Just be prepared for that. One more card, and then I'm going to get you some advice. One more card, please, Spirit. Hey, Pocahontas. We have the Hanged One here. Oh, this person is not going anywhere. 4 of Wands. Scorpio, this person is not leaving you. This person is not leaving you. You got them. Honestly, you got them. If you really want them, you really could have them. Just remember that. Just always remember that, because once this person does come back to you, I don't see them going anywhere. Okay? Not unless they want a relationship. They want a relationship now. You guys, 4 of Wands here. They want to get this ball rolling with you. Advice for Scorpios. I gotta hurry up. Advice for my Scorpios. We have the Page of Swords. Oh, wow. Page of Swords. And then we also do have the 7 of Cups here. So, Scorpio, because of the fact that you weren't really asking those questions that you were supposed to be asking in the beginning, make sure that you do that this time around. I really feel like you need to get to know who this person truly is. It can't just be you guys spending time together. So, you know what you really could do, Scorpio? You don't really have to take this advice, but this is just advice from me. What you really could do, instead of constantly seeing this person in person, like back to back or every other day, try to have more phone conversations, not FaceTimes, not text messages. Try to have more phone conversations with this person when you guys are just not together. Try to do that instead of, because all you guys are going to be doing is talking. There's no sex, there's no kissing, there's no touching, there's no distractions. It's just pure conversation. Try that, because I feel like it's a lot more that you need to know about this person that you really didn't get to hit in the beginning, because you weren't really asking questions. I think, or you were asking questions, but you wasn't asking the right fucking questions. Tell me more to go with the Page of Swords for the advice. Hey, Small TV. Tell me more to go with the Page of Swords for the advice. Try to do that, okay? Magician card here. Oh, wow. We do also have the World. Let me get one more. Oh, shoot. That flew. Thank you for the $13.99, Small TV. Thank you. All right, we do have, look, we have the Knight of Swords and we have the Ace of Swords. And then, look, we have the Ace of Pentacles. It's only going to build a stronger foundation between you two. It's only going to build a stronger foundation between you two the more that you try to get to know them. Don't let this person side sweep any questions that you have, because guess what? Just remember, Scorpio, you're not running behind this person. This person is running behind you. This person is coming back to you. So you have all the power. You have all the control. There is no, I don't want to answer that question, or no vague answer. You need in depth, okay? I think you need to get this person just to open up to you a little bit more. You need to know about this person a little bit more, Scorpio. And all it's going to do is build a better foundation for you guys anyway. This definitely has potential. Okay, Scorps? So if you want to give this person a chance, another chance, the ball is in your court. You really could. Okay? And then if you don't, you know what to do. All right. Saggy. Hi, Sag. All right. Okay, Spirit. Clear and concise messages for the person that's on my Sagittarius's mind. Clear and concise messages for the person that's on my Sagittarius's mind. We have the Page of Swords here. So this person is doing a lot of stalking, not doing a lot of talking. Doing a lot of stalking, not doing a lot of talking, Sag. Tell me more. Tell me more. Hi, from Germany. Hi, Emily's reaction. Tell me more to go with the Page of Swords, please, Spirit. We have the 8 of Wands coming out in the reverse. Is it blocked? Is there block communication? Did y'all block each other? Did they block you or did you block them? But the World card, okay, so the World card wanted to come out in the reverse, you guys. I'm gonna clarify that because I'm not sure if it is. But with the 8 of Wands here, this is the person that you are not in communication with, and you could have even blocked them. Maybe they blocked you. Maybe y'all blocked each other, but y'all are not fucking talking. Okay. Let me clarify that world really quick. Look, and then we do have the 5 of Cups here. Ooh, they sad though. They are sad though. Spirit, clarify that world in the reverse. Let me see. Clarify that world in the reverse. Let me see. We have the 8 of Pentacles here. And then we also have the 2 of Wands. Hold on. One more card. To go with the world in the reverse, please, Spirit. On the person that's on my Sagittarius mind. We have the Hangman here. Hangman. Kind of coming out in the reverse. So y'all got a game going as well. So y'all have the no talking game going on as well, Saggies. But one of y'all y'all trying to see who's gonna fold first. Sagittarius, y'all better not. Y'all better not, bitch. Okay? Sorry for the cursing. It's like y'all are both of you guys are trying to see who is gonna come back to the other person first. World card coming out in the reverse. It's unfinished business between you two, and both of y'all are playing the game. It's unfinished business between you two, and both of you guys are playing a game. What I can't say, I don't know how bad you're doing, but I can say that this person is they're not doing bad, but I can say that this person actively has to find other things to do in order to not talk to you. Like, they have to actively find something else to do with themselves in order to not come to you and communicate with you. So you're kind of winning. You're kind of winning at it, Sag. You're kind of winning. Spirit, tell me, why is this person watching but not talking? Why are they watching it but not talking? We have the Star card here. Not really liking that. This person could be an Aquarius. Clarify the Star. And then we have the 8 of Swords. I think this person is waiting on the right opportunity to say something to you. But with this Star card here, it's almost, I feel like the reason why they want you to come to them first is because they want you to be over the situation. Like, they want you to be healed. It's like a situation where it's like, okay, it's been enough time. Are you over it now? Like, they don't want to come back towards you and y'all are still talking about the same issue from in the past. Whether if it was their fault or not, or whatever happened, they don't want to come back and have to talk about it. They just want you to be over it, okay? Clarify that 8 of Swords, Spirit. And why they're watching and not talking. Clarify that 8 of Swords. Should I take it? Yeah, let me take it. We have the 8 of Cups here. This person wants to know, look. 3 of Pentacles. They want to know, have you walked away from the issue? Like, are you done? Like, are you over it? Basically, I can't really say any other way. Are you over it? Are you done? Are you done? Are we back now? Can we talk again now? Like, they're almost aggravated. They're almost aggravated. That's what I'm getting. Like, or they're like annoyed. Like, that's why they know that they don't want to come towards you while you're still upset. Okay, let me see what you're upset about. Spirit, what happened in the past? What happened in the past? What happened in the past? I do, Kimberly. Oh, well, that was quick. But if you did want one, if anybody wants a personal, all the information is on my post tabs on my page, okay? We have the Sun card here. Oh, so things were looking good. Look. This person could be another Sagittarius, Saggies. But the Sun card here, things were looking good between you two. Tell me more to go with the Sun. We have the... Until they played around. Things were going great between you two until they decided to play around. I feel like, you know what happened? I think this person may have tried to test you. I think this person may have tried to test you a little bit to see what they can and can't get away with, and it backfired. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more to go with the Sun and the 5 of Swords. Tell me more to go with the Sun and the 5 of Swords. I am sweet. We have the 3 of Pentacles here. Ooh, not them adding a third party. Hold on, y'all. Not them adding a third party to the situation. Yes, you got this person tried to push the limit with you, Saggies. This person tried to see how far that they can go before you actually walk away from this situation. They try to talk to somebody else. They try to add somebody else to the situation. Look, 10 of Pentacles. I mean, 10 of Wands. And look, we have the Ace of Cups. They tried to offer love to somebody else. They tried to offer love to somebody else. They couldn't do it right, though. Look, we have the 10 of Wands here. This person couldn't keep up. They couldn't keep up with you and somebody else. Or they couldn't keep up with you and other people, period. Oh, they played themselves. Oh, I hate to see it. I hate to see it. They played themselves. They tried to test you, Saggy. This person tried to test you. All right, so Spirit, tell me, what is, let me see. How does this person view my Saggies? How do they view my Saggies, please, Spirit? Thank you. I hate when somebody gets caught cheating. Like, ew, this is the most disgusting thing ever. Like, you're so ugly now. How the hell do you get caught? The fuck? We have the 4 of Cups here on how they... Oh, they... Sagittarius, y'all like me. Y'all are just like me with it. Somebody gets caught trying to be a player and they're not a player. Ew, automatically ugly, just automatically not my type, automatically turned off. And that's exactly what happened. This person tried to play with you in some sort of way. I don't really know what it is. It was some third party in the situation. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person, but something here this person tried to do, and they tried to play with you, right? And still offer love to you, but then also have something else going on as well. But you're just so turned off by this situation. Like, you're so turned off by what this person tried to do. You really are. You're holding back from them with the Strength card here. They feel like you're turned off from them. They feel like you're holding back from them. That's how they're viewing you, as holding back and being turned off, not wanting them. Tell me more to go with the 4 of Cups and the Strength card. Tell me more to go with the 4 of Cups and the Strength card. We have the King of Cups here. What? Clarify that King of Cups on how they view my Saggies. Clarify that King of Cups on how they view my Saggies. Because let me think. Let me see. Am I seeing? Okay. Okay. Hold on. One more card because the Tower came out, y'all. One more card to clarify that Tower. Whoa. We have the 2 of Cups. We have the 2 of Cups. What the fuck happened here? And then we also have the 4 of Swords. So it's interesting. It's a little bit interesting here, Saggies, because with the King of Cups here, we have the King of Cups, we have the Tower, and then we have the 2 of Cups, and we got the 4 swords at the bottom of the deck. So it's interesting because it's almost coming out like this person feels like you still have feelings for them, though. Like, even though you're turned off, even though you're holding back, they still feel or block them. For some reason, it's still translating to them that you still have feelings for them. They feel like this because of how it ended between you two. Oh, that's where the unfinished business comes in at. With the World card here, this is where the unfinished business comes in. Because they feel like you and this person was rocking. They feel like y'all was doing so good. Y'all liked each other. Y'all was having fun. It was nice. Whatever the situation may be, they feel like y'all was rocking together. Y'all was on the same page. Y'all both liked each other just equally the same. You guys were doing pretty good. And then they came in and then they fucked it up with the Tower card here. So this person knows that they fucked it up, but they feel like they pulled the rug from underneath you. It's almost like they feel like there's no way you could have gotten over this situation just like that. Does that make sense, Sag? They feel like, nah. We liked each other too much. We was doing too good. And then it was just a Tower moment. It was like a shocking type of a thing. You decided to block them or walk away or to fall back. But they feel like those feelings didn't just disappear. That's what they feel like. They feel like those feelings did not just disappear. They may be on reserved. They may be on reserve. They may be being hidden from me, but they didn't just go anywhere. That's what they said, Sag. That's what they said. All right. All right, Spirit, tell me, what's their plans and actions towards my Saggies in the near future? Let's just see. What's their plans and actions towards my Saggies in the near future? Page of Cups. Look at them coming. So it definitely works in your favor. You definitely win, Sag, because you don't say anything to this person. This person is gonna be the one that's gonna have to say something to you, which means they're gonna have to be the one to apologize and actually take responsibility and accountability for what happened in the past. This is why, let me preface, this is why, Saggies, you don't need to go to this person. It doesn't make any sense for what it is that you're trying to do. You go running back to this person, you have fucked it up completely. They are not going to take responsibility. They have to come to you and actually apologize. Period. Okay? And I see them doing it. Tell me where to go with the Page of Cups. Tell me more to go with the Page of Cups. Hey, blunt Saggies. Saggy. We have the Three of Wands here. Now, this is the advice. Hold on now. Clarify that Three of Wands. I mean, this is their plans and actions. Never mind. Clarify that Three of Wands for their plans and actions. And then I'm going to get you advice. Clarify their Three of Wands for their plans. That Three of Wands for their plans and actions. We do also have the Four of Swords. And then we have the Five of Cups. Hold on. One more card to clarify the Three of Wands for their plans and actions. Seven of Cups. Oh, they're ignoring their other options. Okay, so they're ignoring their other options. Hold on. One more card, Spirit, to go with the Three of Wands. Hi, Luna. One more card to go with the Three of Wands. We have the, hold on. We have the, what is this? The Nine of Swords. Oh, because they're tired of waiting. Got it. So they break, yeah, which is what I just said. I don't know why it just did all that. But okay, anyways. With the Ace of Swords here, they're going to be the ones to break the silence because they're tired of waiting on you to break the silence. You know, they can't even comfortably talk to these other options because they have so much anxiety built up when it comes to you. It's like every time somebody texts or calls their phone, they're hoping it's you texting or calling their phone, but it never is. It's always somebody else that they don't want to fucking talk to. Yeah, Saggy, they're going to break the silence because you're not coming towards them, period. Okay? But what do they want? Like, what's their intentions? That's what I was trying to get to. What are their intentions with that? And then I'm going to get the advice. What is their intentions with that? What is their intentions with this? Whoa. Queen of Cups, they want to get you back in your feelings. They want the break to be over. They want the break to be over. They want you back in your feelings. They like you. They like you. Let me get you advice. Advice for my Saggies. Yeah. As long as you don't go running after this person, I can guarantee they're coming back to you. Okay? We have the Temperance card for the advice. Okay. All right. Hold on. Clarify that Temperance. Clarify that Temperance. We have the Death card, but it kind of wanted to come out in the reverse. Can't lie. Clarify that Death card for the advice. Clarify that Death card for the advice. We have the Justice card here. Why is it so many major arcanas? My God. So we have the Temperance, we have the Death card, and then we also have the Justice card here. Don't force anything with this person, Saggy. When they do come back towards you, if they do come back towards you, whatever the situation may be. As a matter of fact, this person and anybody else going forward, do not force it with them. See, I try to curate the perfect way to say what I be trying to say. So let me tell y'all. Never change how you want your situation to look. Never change what you're expecting out of a person. Change the person. As in, don't try to change who the person is. Get rid of them and get another person. Don't be so stuck on a person that you start lowering your own standards. Does that make sense? Don't be so stuck on wanting to be with one specific person that you're changing yourself. You're trying to lower your standards. You're trying to make things work and make it fit. No, just fuck that. Just end it and wait for the right person to come along. Okay? Don't do too much maneuvering when it comes to this situation. Okay? Like, yeah, we all do have to compromise, but don't do too much compromising, okay? When it comes to this person, don't do too much compromising. If they can't be what you need them to be, It's cool. It's no beef. It's no problem. I just got to go find the next person that is. Just like that. Just like that. It's not even no hard feelings, no nothing. You're just not trying to do what I want you to do. You're not being the person that I want you to be. Okay, it's cool. Let me just go find the one that is. Because I promise you somebody is. Somebody will do what you want them to do. Somebody will bend and flex and compromise for you. So if you got to just stick it out, then that's just what you got to do. Okay, Saggies? All right. Oh, God, I'm almost done. Okay, almost there, almost there. Where are we at? Oh, yeah, Cappies. Hey, Caps. Hey, Cappies. Don't forget to hit the like button, y'all. All right. Spirit, give me clear and concise messages for the person that's on my Capricorn's mind. Clear and concise messages for the person on my Cappy's mind. Clear and concise. 10 of Swords. Oh, God. We got a hurt hoe. Oh, God. Somebody is like crying in the bed. Somebody's in the bed crying. They got all the lights turned off. They're depressed, okay? They're throwing a pity party. Tell me more to go with the 10 of Swords. Tell me more to go with the 10 of Swords. Tell me more to go with the 10 of Swords. Oh my God, I wish I could, Shannon. No, it's good. Let me finish up. I'm already on Cappy now. I done got all the way through. I promise y'all gonna get a good reading. All right, so we have the 10 of Swords, and then we also have the King of Wands. Oh, wow. That's so crazy because you got like the person that has like the biggest ego, the person that literally has the biggest ego, the one that you wouldn't expect to be crying over you is crying over you, Cappies. The one that act like nothing phases them, the one that act like they could just get another one, they hurt. They hurt. Tell me more, Spirit. Could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. Tell me more to go with the 10 of Swords and the King of Wands. Tell me more to go with the 10 of Swords and the King of Wands. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get to Aquarius. I got you. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, and you're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing. Yep, we got the 5 of Swords here. This person feels like you're trying to play a game with them. They feel like you're trying to play a game with them and they're not playing. Somebody is, why are they so upset? I got to figure out why this person is so upset, but they feel like you're just like, you're minding your business, like you don't care. This person feels like you're unfazed and you don't care and they're dying. Tell me more, Spirit. Hold on. Tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. We have the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands kind of wants to come out in the reverse. Let me clarify that. Oh. Hold on. Oh. And we got the 4 of Swords here. Oh, because you let them go. You let this person go. That's what it is. With the 9 of Wands coming out in the reverse, they don't have you. Okay, this is like the person that you have a soft spot for, Caps. This is someone that you have a soft spot for, but they feel like that soft spot that you have for them is no longer there. You're not holding this person close to your chest anymore. As a matter of fact, you don't want to be bothered. That's how they feel. They feel like you don't want to be bothered by them. So they're like devastated. They feel some type of way about it. They feel like you're fucking with their ego. That's how they feel. Tell me more. Now, Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more to go with the 10 of Swords and the... We have the 5 of Cups. Yo, this person has dropped a tear for you, okay? This person has dropped a tear. Hey, DJ Dymo. They have dropped a tear or two for you. I promise you, it may be very hard to believe because how this person comes off, but they cried for, they are very upset and disappointed that it's not the same between you two anymore. They are very upset and disappointed that it's not the same between you two anymore. Spirit, what was going on in the past between these two? When they were okay, I guess. What was going on in the past? We have the 5 of Swords. Didn't we just have the 5 of Swords here too? Oh, the 5 of Swords keeps wanting to come in. So there's a lot of games going on here. It was a lot of games going on here. I don't know if it's both on your end, Cappy, and this person's end, but it was games going on, okay? And then it turns out this person is the biggest loser. You definitely won in the situation. And it doesn't matter how long it took for them to realize that you actually won. You definitely won in the situation, but it was a lot of games between you two. Somebody was also very non-committal. I'm going to say it's them. I feel like this person was also very childish and non-committal in the situation. Tell me more to go with the Five of Swords. Oh, we have the Five of Wands. It came out in the reverse. I kind of feel like it's supposed to be upright, though. Let me clarify it, though. Clarify that Five of Wands. Oh. All right. Shit just won't even stay in place. Clarify that Five of Wands. Clarify that Five of Wands, please, Spirit, on what was happening in the past. Clarify the Five of Wands on what was happening in the past. We have the Queen of Cups here. Oh, yeah, so it's supposed to be in the reverse. You were very, like, unproblematic. You were very, like, you're almost coming off a little bit nonchalant. Maybe that's why this person felt like you were playing with them, because you almost came off like you kind of didn't care. It's not that you didn't care. It's just you wasn't ruffling the feathers. Like, if you wasn't really like the popping off type of person to this person. Like, you were coming off like more so like of a nurturing type of person. But like on the nonchalant side, when this person will be like when they would do their certain antics. Look, because we have the Seven of Swords here. So we have the Seven of Swords and we have the Eight of Wands. So it's definitely telling me this person was talking to other people. This person used to do different antics. They would do certain things that would piss you off, but you wouldn't necessarily go off on this person about it. Does that make sense? And if you did say something to this person, it was in a very loving and caring way. It was never like you were just going off on them. Now you're coming off like you just don't give a fuck. Now you're definitely coming off like you just don't give a fuck. But in the past, I feel like you was letting this person slide a lot, if I'm going to be honest. You was letting them slide a lot. Like, this person was able to get away with a lot of things. And that was one thing that they actually really liked about you, okay? Was that they were able to get away with a lot. Tell me more, Spirit, on what was going on in the past. Tell me more on what was going on in the past. Oh, shoot. That was quick. Judgment card coming out in the reverse. This person wasn't making a solid decision on you, and that's what you were expecting. Look, this person could have been a Taurus with the Hierophant here. No wonder you was being this. No wonder you were being this. You were being like that sweet, nice, loving, caring person because that's who you are also. But you were specifically being like this to this person because you were expecting a commitment out of them. You were expecting a commitment out of them. And the Judgment card coming out in the reverse, they were never actually committing, though. They were never committing. They were just dangling that carrot. Now you don't care. Now you don't care. Spirit, tell me, how does this person view my Cappies? How do they view my Cappies, please, Spirit? Hey, Patrick. Hi, Josh. Let me see. He got caught. He got caught and walked away. Coward. Coward. I can only read that first line, but all I can say is the coward. Okay, hi, Salim. We have the Ace of Wands. Fuck, wait, hold on, let me think. How does my Cappies... What did I just say, y'all? How does my Cappies view them? Or did I say how do they view my Cappies? Let me just keep going. Tell me more to go with the Ace of Wands. Does anybody know what I just said? We have the Six of Cups. I think I said, how does my Cappies view this person? I think that is what I said. Ooh, yeah, that's what I said. How they view, how do they view you? How do they view Cappies? All right, I got to start over. Hold on. So I said, how do they view Cappies? All right, hold on, y'all. I got to put this back. I got lost. Spirit, tell me, how does this person view my Caps? How do they view my Cappies? I'm glad y'all paying attention. We have the Hangman, bitch, not doing nothing, holding back, not caring, don't care, got stuff to do, got people to talk to, got to see a man about a horse, got to pay bills. They feel like you just moving on with your life. They feel like you're moving on with your life. They feel like you're talking to other people. You got other things on your plate. You're just not worried about them. That's just truly how they feel. It's what's pissing them off the most about it is they don't feel like you're upset. They feel like you're indifferent. They actually feel like you truly do not care. Good job, Caps. Tell me more to go with the Hangman. They don't even feel like you mad or you hate them. They just feel like you're indifferent. You're just 100% moving on. You know what I'm saying? We do have the Two of Wands here, though. Wait, one more card. Clarify that Two of Wands. Clarify that Two of Wands on how they view my Caps. Queen of Swords, though. You waiting for their ass. That's what they feel like. They feel like you are waiting at the gate for them. You're waiting at the gate for them. You're waiting at the door. You are waiting to give this person a piece of your mind. Okay, that's how they feel. They feel like you're purposely not going to come towards them. You're not saying anything. You're moving on with your life. But the moment that they do, you're letting it out. You're not, you're stopping this. It's like you're going to stop this person right in their tracks. Like, hold on. Let me say what I got to say. You get what I'm saying? Tell me more, Spirit. Exactly. You're literally waiting for this person at the gate. We have the Fool card kind of coming off to the side like that. This is how they view you, the Fool card. Hold on. Oh, they feel like, okay. And we also have the High Priest. This person feels like you're going off in a different direction, though. That's why they're so hurt and upset. This person is so hurt and upset because they don't really feel like they're going to get you back. They kind of feel like you're moving on with your life. The Fool card, they feel like you could literally be going towards somebody else, or you're just starting a new life without them. They feel like you just left them. Like you left them out in the cold and you started a whole new life without them. It was their fault. Looks like to me. Spirit, tell me, how does my Cappies view this person? And then we'll get their plans and actions. How does my Caps view this person, please, Spirit? Death card here. How my Cappies view them. So it could be a Scorpio. You view... Hold on. My nose is dripping, y'all. All right, tell me more to go with the Death card. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Scorpio. We have the World card coming out in the reverse. Oh, well, Cappies. Hold on. One more card, Spirit. One more card to go with the Death and the World card. Clarify that World card, as a matter of fact. Clarify that World card. I feel like I need to hurry up. I think I'm taking a little too long. We do have the Six of Coins here. And the Three of Swords, too. Oh, so that they're talking to other people, though? That's why the World is in the reverse with the Death card. I was like, wait, what? And then we have the Three of Swords at the bottom. You feel like this person is not going to change. That's what you feel like. You feel like this person is not going to change. Period. Yeah, they're a heartbreaker, and you feel like if you let this person back in, they will do it again. It will be a repeated cycle. Okay. Spirit, tell me. So, yeah. So, that makes sense. Spirit, what's their plans and actions towards my Caps in the near future? What's their plans and actions towards my Caps in the near future? Whoa. I'm going to take this one because it actually came out. We have the Knight of Swords. Oh, they're going to say something. Okay. Tell me where to go with the Knight of Swords. This person is going to say something. We have the Ten of Wands because it's weighing too heavy on their chest. It's weighing too heavy on their chest. Two of Swords, they can't ignore it. This person can't ignore it. They used to be able to. This person used to be able to just ignore you and keep it moving with their life, but they can't do it now. Now that you're not talking to them, now that they're on the outs. Tell me more to go with the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Tell me more to go with the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Wands. We have the Two of Coins here for their plans and actions. The Two of Coins. What's that? And we got the Three of Swords. This person is not going to change. Just like you said, just what you think. They're not going to change. It 100% will be a repeated cycle. Bro, y'all think I'm playing? It 100% will be a repeated cycle, Cappy. Because they're not changing. Look, what is this? We have the Six of Cups. This is the Six of Cups. This is the past. This is past energy right here. This person is in a, they're like, what is the word? Not routine. It's like a habit. It's a habit for them at this point. They are it's another word that they're consistently like this. It's another word I'm looking for. I can't find it. But it's almost like a habit for this person to constantly talk to multiple people or have somebody else on the team. It's a cycle for them, you guys. This is like a habit that this person has to break. And I promise you, it's going to be a repeated cycle if you was to let this person back in. Sorry. Advice for my Caps? Advice for my Caps? Yeah, this person is in a cycle. Hey, Deacon. Advice for my Cappies? Aw, thanks, Ashley. You're an air sign. We have the 9 of Coins. Stay single. Oh, my God. Stay single. Thank you, Spirit, for just giving it to me like this. Tell me more to go with the 9 of Coins for the advice. Stay single, guys. At least from this person. 4 of Wands. Wait for your actual true match. The Knight of Coins. Don't settle on this person, okay? Don't sell yourself short. Don't sell yourself short and deal with this person that's going to take a while before they're even able to treat you right. Like, just don't settle on that. And then I really feel like Spirit is saying don't even give this person another opportunity because they're just delaying your happiness. They're delaying you to get into the 4 of Wands here. Tell me more, which is like a stable, committed relationship with an equal partner. Tell me more, Spirit, for the advice. Don't settle for this person, okay? Oh, thank you, Katie Trades. Oh, we have the Tower card here. Oh, my God, yo. Clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower. Let me see. Hey, Pookie. Oh, you a Gemini? Okay, me too. Gemini's tomorrow, by the way. Libra, Gemini, Capricorn tomorrow, okay, guys? Ace of Coins, exactly. Because look, the next person, your actual person that's supposed to be coming in is gonna blow this person out the water. Is gonna blow this person out the water. The next person that's gonna be coming in with this Ace of Coins here, or your person that's gonna be coming in with this Ace of Coins, not the next bum that's coming in, the next solid person that's coming in. They're gonna put in a lot of work to make you feel comfortable. It's gonna be like night and day. This person is going to be like night and day. This person is actually going to like put in work so that you feel comfortable with them. Opposed to this person just doing whatever. Okay? And you making them feel comfortable. All right, Caps. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Don't forget to hit the like button. Oh, God. Really? I'm supposed to get a cat. I think I'm going to get one after my birthday, though. I'm probably gonna get one after my birthday. All right. Hey, Aquarius. Yes, I'm gonna do a reading for y'all. Lord, y'all are hassling me, okay? Not right now, but y'all do be. All right. Spirit, clear and concise messages for the person on my Aquarius's mind. Clear and concise messages for the person on my Aquarius's mind. Okay, Dustin. All right, Pookie, right on time. We have the King of Pentacles. Okay. This person could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. Very stable person. Very stable individual. Tell me more to go with the King of Pentacles for the person on my, or just somebody that's very focused on money for my Aquariuses. Tell me more to go with the King of Pentacles for the person on my Aquarius's mind. Tell me more to go with the King of Pentacles for the person on my Aquarius's mind. You're welcome, Kristen. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. Oh, but they're changing. Oh, so Aquariuses, this person is going to be changing from this hard-ass person that's just always worried about money and fun. They're like Julius. They're like Julius from Everybody Loves Chris. Is that his name? The dad from Everybody Loves Chris. Penny pinching. Just serious and just like, where is the fun? Where's the laugh? Where's the giggling? This person is just all about the money right now, but that's changing. Look, they're changing into the Knight of Cups. So this person is going to show you more love. They're going to show you more of their heart, their emotions, how they feel about you. Okay. Looks pretty good, Aquarius. Tell me more, Spirit, to go with the King of Pentacles, the Wheel, and the Knight of Cups. Tell me more. Tell me more. So the serious one is turning into the lover boy or the lover girl. Bro, because you've been there. See, y'all like the same. Well, y'all are not the same. Y'all are like total opposites, as a matter of fact. The King of Pentacles is the total opposite to the King of Cups. One is all about the emotional stability of the situation. How are we gonna sustain this relationship, situationship, whatever it is? How are we gonna sustain it emotionally? And this person is all about the material. This one is like, listen, I don't give a fuck about emotions when we ain't got nowhere to sleep. This person is all about, and this is a great partnership because it's a really good balance, okay? This person is all about the material. You're all about the spiritual, the emotional side of things, okay? And look, this person is meeting you in the middle. This person is meeting you in the middle. They're not quite up to your level when it comes to the emotions, but they're trying. I see this person wanting to give you what it is that you want, or wanting to just reciprocate what it is that you make them feel. Because if you're coming out as a King of Cups, you make them feel good emotionally. And if they're coming out as a King of Pentacles, it's just not the same. So I see this person meeting you in the middle. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more for the person that's on my Aquarius's mind. Spirit, tell me. Tell me more to go with the person on my Aquarius's mind. Tell me more to go with the person on my Aquarius's mind, please, Spirit. Hi, Lisa. We have the Two of Wands here. Let me clarify this. Clarify that Two of Wands. I kind of feel like in the past, the reason why this person wasn't opening up to it emotionally, because they weren't really committed. Like, I don't know if you, even if you guys were in like a full-blown relationship, this person wasn't necessarily fully committed to you in the past. Why not though? The Queen of Pentacles came out too, but hold on. We got to put her on pause. Why not, Spirit, to go with that Two of Pentacles? That's why this person wasn't open. Oh, hold on. Hermit card here. And then we also have the Six of Pentacles. They have somebody else. Aquarius, they have somebody else. I think it's done. I do think it's done now, but they definitely had somebody else involved in this situation. That's why they weren't opening up to you emotionally, because they wasn't fully committed in this situation, because they had one foot in your door and one foot in somebody else's. They had one foot in your door and one foot in somebody else's. Aquarius, the person that you're dealing with could be a Virgo. If not, the other person that was involved in this situation, you may not know this though. This is the thing. I don't think that you know that there was at one point somebody else in this situation. They could have been a Virgo. Okay? And they kind of thought, look, they kind of thought that this person was for them. They kind of, oh, okay, got it, Kristen. They kind of thought that this person was for them, this Queen of Pentacles person. They didn't realize that they needed somebody their total opposite. They didn't realize they needed somebody their total opposite, okay? Well, Spirit, tell me more. What happened with this situation? What happened with this other situation that they was dabbling in? What happened with this other situation? Wow. What happened with this other situation? Oh, God, Kristen. Seven of Swords. Whoa. What happened here? Hold on. Clarify that Seven of Swords. What happened with the other situation? Clarify the Seven of Swords on what happened with the other situation, please, Spirit. And we have the Eight of Pentacles here. Oh, Eight of Pentacles. And then we also have the Four. So this person kept going back and forth between you and somebody else. They kept going back and forth between you and somebody else. So it's like, maybe this is just an example. 1 week, they were giving you all the attention. The next week, you couldn't find them. There was less and less attention, and then they were giving the other person. It's like a seesaw. Like 1 week they're giving you all the attention, the other person is getting less. The next week you're getting all the attention, the other person is getting less. It's like this person was literally back and forth between the both of you. But what ended up happening? Because this can't still be ongoing. What's going on with this situation, though, Spirit? What's going on with this situation? We have the Hierophant in the reverse. Oh, they 100% could have been married. This Queen of Pentacles person could have been somebody that they were married to. 100% they could have been married. If they were not married, they were in a relationship with this other person. So Aquarius, just to let you know, you could have been the other party. Just to let you know, you could very well be the other party in this situation, because it seems like this Queen of Pentacles person was here before you. Just got to be real. It seems like the Queen of Pentacles person was here before you. That's what it seems like. Could be different, but that's what it's looking like. But with the Hierophant, they just couldn't make it work. It could have been a lot of petty arguments and fights. Yeah, but people being very stubborn in this situation. They just couldn't make it work with this other person. They could not make it work with this other person. And I feel like it was a lot of fights. It was a lot of arguments. And then this person just came running back to you. This person just came running towards you, at least. I'm not going to say back to you, but this person just came running towards you because they could not make it work with this other person. And now when they are coming towards you, now they're bringing the emotions to the situation. Now they're bringing the love to the situation. All the things that they couldn't really do in the past, now they're going to be doing. Spirit, tell me, how does my Aquarius view this person? Definitely sweating every video. That's so crazy because I got my AC on and I got my fan on. And I still sweat during tarot. It's crazy. Spirit, how does my Aquarius view this person? How does my Aquarius view this person? No, I didn't eat yet. I'm over here starving. We have the Nine of Wands coming out in the reverse. Oh, what did I say? How did my Aquarius view this person? The Nine of Wands coming out in the reverse. Let me clarify that. Hold on. Clarify the Nine of Wands in the reverse on how my Aquarius view them. Clarify that Nine of Wands in the reverse on how my Aquarius view this person. That's interesting. We have the Hangman here. The Nine of Wands in the reverse, though. So you're feeling like this person, you view them as, I don't want to say open because that's not necessarily what I'm getting. One more card to clarify that Nine of Wands in the reverse. What is that trying to say? One more card to clarify that Nine of Wands in the reverse. Tower card in the reverse with the Justice card here. Okay. So, okay, I'm going to try my best to articulate. I'm going to try my best to articulate this. It's almost like this is the type of person where they're not like the best person in the world, right? Like they got a lot of flaws. They got a lot of things that they could work on. However, this is just what I'm getting. It almost seems like while you were dealing with this person, whenever you would have something that was wrong or that something that you didn't necessarily like in the situation, it's almost coming off like this person was quick to fix it. Okay? Never mind that they have something else going on. We're not talking about that. Okay? I'm just saying, like, it seems like the things that you would tell this person that you didn't really like, it kind of seems like this person would fix those things before it became an actual problem. I don't know why I'm getting that. Spirit, give me one more card on how my Aquarius view them. That's really weird. The King of Swords here, but they were very serious. This person came off very serious, but they were also very serious about you, Aquarius. They weren't just like this serious, cold-ass person. This person was also very serious about you. Like, they didn't, like, that's why this person was quick to make changes, make certain changes for you because they were serious about you. Clarify that, Hangman. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Clarify that, Hangman. Oh, shit. We have the Emperor. Oh, they viewed you as the Empress. And we have the Eight of Wands here. Okay, yeah, that's why. So even if this person didn't make big changes, they made little small changes to try to make you happy because they viewed you as the Empress. This person just could not give everything to you or make like a very drastic change because they still were attached to somebody else. That's what it was. But this person actually viewed you as the Empress, you as the end all be all, as the full package. Okay, all right. So Spirit, tell me, how does this person view my Aquariuses? Let's see what comes out. Empress card already came out. How does this person view my Aquariuses? We'll get their plans and actions and then the advice. How does this person view my Aquariuses? Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, extremely independent. Extremely independent. Also with the Ace of Swords here, not afraid to be alone, not afraid to cut them off if need be. Okay, you got a very sharp sword here and you're not afraid to use it, and this person knows that. One more card, Spirit. You good, Shannon? We have the Four of Wands here. They viewed you as like a good partner for them. And then we also have the Eight of Cups. Oh, you was, bitch, you was the one. I'm telling you, Aquarius, this person views you as the one. You the one that took, oh, my phone is dying, y'all. Oh, I gotta hurry up. Well, I'm almost done. But look, you're the one that took them away from their past, the other person that was here before you. You're taking them away from somebody else, just to let you know, Aquarius. But you got the power to do that because they view you as their person. They view you as the one that they're supposed to be with. And they know that they need to like get on your accord. They need to get on your page and on your accord, or you're not going to be around. Okay? Yeah, but they're absolutely walking away from somebody from their past to come towards you. Just to let you know. Advice for Aquarius. Advice for my Aquariuses. Oh, that's what you meant, Shannon, right? Hi, Alexandria. Yeah, my phone is dying, but I only got Pisces left, so we good. We have the Eight of Swords here. Try to stay out of your head. Don't overthink it. Don't overcomplicate the situation. Just try to stay out of your head. Tell me more to go with the Eight of Swords. We have the Page of Swords. No stalking. No stalking. No stalking. Don't try to figure things out. Let things come out in the open naturally, because I feel like you're automatically going to try to figure out what's going on with them and somebody else, or if they have somebody else, which they do. But I see you guys getting into detective mode here, and I don't think Spirit wants you to do that. I think Spirit kind of wants you to mind your business on this one. I think Spirit wants you to mind your business on this one. Let me get one more card for the advice. I can't remember Aries. I don't think it was bad. We ain't gonna call him bad. All right, we do have the Lovers card here. Could be a Gemini. This is a soulmate, though. This person is a soulmate, Aquarius. Clarify that Lovers card. Could be a Gemini. But just know that this person just made a choice. They just made a decision in love to walk away from somebody and come to you. You may need to know that information. One more card to go with the Lovers card here for the advice. We have the Star card. That's exactly why I said you may need this information, because this person may still need to do some healing. Not even may. If they just walked away from somebody else to come towards you, they need to heal still. Okay? And I feel like Spirit is saying it's not, you don't got to let this person go, but take things slow. Keep things very light, airy, and fun when it comes to this person. If you want to continue to deal with them, just keep it on a basic level. Make sure they're still showing up for you, but don't take things too deep, because they're still healing. They're still in a healing process. Don't go try to find the other person. Don't go looking them up. None of that stuff. Try to stay out of your head about the other person that was involved. Okay, that is over. Whether if they be with you or not, they're not going back to that. So it's not for you, okay, Aquarius? All right, you guys, don't forget to hit the like button. I'm definitely going to do your reading early March, like kind of like next week probably. All right, Pisces, her or him. All right, hey, Pisces. All right, Spirit, can I get clear and concise messages for the person that's on my Pisces mind? Clear and concise messages for the person on my Pisces mind. We have the King of Cups. I'm sorry, I'm rushing now. My phone is dying. King of Cups. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Tell me more. Tell me more to go with the King of Cups. Oh, shit. We have the Knight of Cups here. What's happening here? What the hell is happening here? Okay, the person is sad. They are sad. I promise. They are sad with the Five of Cups here. But what are they sad about? But why do we have the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups? What is that saying? Spirit, tell me more to go with the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups for the person on my Pisces mind. We have the Fool card here. One more card, Spirit? Damn, why want to fuck me up now? One more card to go with the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups and the Fool for the person on my Pisces. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Pisces, I think somebody is coming toward you and they're trying to make it seem like they've changed. I think this person was like a player, right? When you were dealing with them. I think this person was a player. They were very non-committal. Fool card here. But it almost seems like this person is locking this player up so that they can come towards you. Yeah, look, they're keeping this player locked up, chained up in the house. He's not going, he or she's not going anywhere, but they're keeping this player close, like keeping it put away. And this person is trying to come towards you as like a more mature, stable person. Yeah, look at them offering. Look at all these cups here. Look at this person. Like they're coming in to offer you some love, like an emotional love offer. This person is coming in to offer you, but they're trying to make it seem like they've changed. Tell me more to go with the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups, though. Tell me more to go with the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Shoot. Damn, for real? We have the Queen of Pentacles here. Oh, and then we have the Temperance card here. This person wants to compromise with you now. This person views you as an asset, though. They view you as somebody that's like an asset for them. Can't lie. Because they're coming out as the Knight. They also did come out as the King, though. I'm going to have to clarify this. But they're coming out as the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Like, yeah, and you're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles. You're the stable one in this situation. Like, you got things that this person does not have. And I'm talking about in the material world. Okay? And this person wants to compromise with you now. Clarify this King of Cups, though, Spirit. Clarify this King of Cups. Woo. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, this person wants to be Mr. Mature Man. They want to be Mr. or Mrs. Mature Man or woman. This person wants to come in and offer you a solid offer because they feel like you deserve a solid offer. You're a grown woman or a grown man and you only deserve somebody that's grown. But I'm just like, I don't know if this is who this person truly actually is. I'm not getting that because why would you be coming out as the King of Cups and then the Knight of Cups and then in the past you was the Knight of Wands? How did you get from this to this that quickly? I don't know if it was quick, but I'm just saying, like, that's a drastic ass change. I don't think it's real. I think this person is they fronting, they're faking, they're flexing. Okay, this is not real. They're acting like they're different, but they're really not. Why are they doing this, though, Spirit? Why are they acting like they've changed? Why are they acting like they've changed? Don't be a dick, DJ Marco D. We have the Knight of Cups because they want to use you. This person wants to use you, Pisces. Be careful. Be careful when it comes to this person. This person wants to use you. I'm telling you, you are like an asset. Okay, for some reason you're coming off like you got it, okay? Or maybe this person feels like you have it and they're lacking. So you have it and this person is lacking and they're only coming towards you to take. This person is not a giver, they are a taker in this situation. They're coming in to use you. All right, Spirit, so tell me, how does my Pisces view this person? Let me see if you up on game or not. How does my Pisces view this person? How does my Pisces view this person, please, Spirit? We have the Six of Coins. Okay, so you know that this person is a little flirt. Tell me more to go with the Six of Coins. You could even know that this person is like a taker in the situation where you're constantly giving in the situation and they're constantly taking. So you can know that as well. They're a little bit of a user, but you like them. Oh, Pisces, please. What are we doing here? What are we doing? You know what type of time this person is on, but you still like them? What? Come on. Spirit, one more card on how my Pisces view this person. This is going to be quick. One more card on how my Pisces views this person. I love you, Pisces, but come on now. What are we doing here? Strength card here. You view this person. They could be a Leo. They got a big ego. They're holding back. They're holding back when it comes to the love and the emotions and the commitment. This person could have a big ego and could also be a Leo. Let me clarify this Two of Cups. Spirit, clarify that Two of Cups on how my Pisces views them. Five of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Oh, and then we also have the King of Wands here. So I think that I think this person has some type of financial issues. I think that's what it is. And I think you know about it. But you feel like once this person comes out of this financial hardship, then they'll be the person that you really want. Then they'll be the person that you really want. You know what I'm saying? Because you feel like this person already has the potential. You feel like this person already has the potential to do great things, or they're like a go-getter. They're like a hustler type of a person. But something about their money is just too fucking funny. Their money is too funny, and you're more stable than this person. So you're just feeling like, okay, well, once they get their money right, then, you know, he or she will be the perfect person for me. Like, why are you playing, Pisces? Why are we doing this? What charity is this? How can I join? How do they view my Pisces? How do they view my Pisces? How do they view my Pisces? We have the Eight of Pentacles here. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, I know. I know they view you as the Eight of Pentacles. They looking at you like a cash cow. Pisces, I don't know what it is that you have or don't have, but you have more than them. Okay? So if you got $1, they have 50 cents. Okay? And my thing is, like, they're looking at you like you're a hard worker. Like, you're a hard worker. Like, you get to the money. You get to the bag. Like, you get things done. You get, like, you know, like, you get to the bag, period. Small bag, big bag, it doesn't matter. They feel like you're out there getting it. Tell me more to go with the Eight of Pentacles. Tell me more to go with the Eight of Pentacles on how they view you. Two of Wands, though, they don't feel like you're extremely committed to the situation. Thank God. One more card to clarify that Two of Wands on how they view you. One more card. We have the Knight of Wands. Oh, you're very snippy. You're very snippy with it. Okay, Pisces, you're a giver, but you're not necessarily a pushover. You're a giver, but you're not a pushover. Like, you're like the type of, you know that parent that will be like, that will curse you out, but they'll still take you. And you like that type of parent. Like, not saying that this is your child, but I'm just saying, like, you the one that got that mouth, but you still gonna do it. And they know this about this person. Come on now. Don't have this person running this type of game on you. Don't be a mark now. Because that's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. But you definitely that type of parent where it's like, you gonna talk all this shit, but you still gonna get it done for your baby at the end of the day. Okay? And that's how they feel. That's how they feel. They feel like they your baby. I don't like it. Okay? Spirit, tell me, what's their plans and actions towards my Pisces in the near future? We have the Empress card here. Aw. Tell me more to go with the Empress. Payback time, hopefully. Tell me more to go with the Empress for their plans and actions. We have the Temperance card. They're trying to compromise with you. But what did I tell you? Remember what I told you? It's a game. It's a mask. We do have the Wheel of Fortune here. Let me not say that. Let me not say that, just in case. But with the Wheel of Fortune, they want to switch things up, though. This person definitely wants to come in and do a whole 360 or a 180. Which one is it, y'all? Is it a 360 or is it a 180? 180 is like half, right? I don't fucking know. But they want to make a change. This person wants to make a turnaround, okay? They want to make a turnaround. They do. They feel like you are the full package. I'm not going to lie. You are the full package. This person is just a user. That's just who they are. They want to come towards you to compromise with the Temperance card. They could be a Sagittarius. Tell me more on their plans and actions. Tell me more on their plans and actions. Oh, shoot. So does it mean, if I say 360, if I say they want to do a 360, does that mean that they just want to basically be the exact same type of person? Or do I say a 180? Which one is it? Which one? How do I say that? Oh, 360 is no change. Exactly. Okay, got it. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so this person wants to do a 180. So they do want to make a change, right? Yes. Okay, thanks, guys. We have the Ace of Swords, and then we do have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Oh, this person's going to come in with some type of conversation. They got a whole game plan. They have a whole game plan. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. They're going to be reading down a list of things of what they're not going to do and what they are going to do to make you happy. But like I said, keep your good eye on them. They are a user. Let me get you some advice. Advice for my Pisces. Advice for my Pisces. Can y'all stop asking me questions? Just the random questions. Like, like, it makes me not want to answer it. Sorry, something fell out, but I wasn't paying attention. Spirit, give me the advice for my Pisces. Give me the advice for my Pisces, please, Spirit. It's what a yes or no, Caesar. Oh, what? Go. I've already talked about this. Just go to my page, click on every reading, listen to all of them, and you'll get the answer. Okay. We have the Five of Cups. Tell me where to go with the Five of Cups for the advice. Don't be too upset. Don't be too upset about a person that's a trash ass person. Literally a trash bag, and you're crying over them. That one kind of flew. Four of Wands. Oh, and then this ooh, and we have the Moon card here. Y'all crying. Oh God, you guys are crying like in a Toyota when y'all could be crying in a, what's the other one? Is it a Rolls Royce? What's the saying? The future saying. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Basically, yeah, the Moon card. But I feel like Spirit is basically telling me that you're upset about somebody that's not even on your level, and you could have somebody that is on your level had you let this person go. Or if you let this person go, I feel like you have something here that will be coming towards you that will be better for you. Like you're crying over something that's not even worth it. Like you're upset over something that's just not worth it, okay? Spirit, tell me more to go with the Five of Cups and the Four of Wands. Like, I feel like you could find somebody else that's more on your level at least. You get what I'm saying? Eight of Swords coming out in the reverse. Get out of your head about this person. It's embarrassing, Pisces. This is not the person that you need to be so hooked up on. I promise you it's not. This is not the person you need to be so hooked up on. One more card for the advice. I love y'all, Pisces. I just got to go in sometimes. One more card for the advice. That's okay, Desmond. It's not a problem. We have the Nine of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Y'all, this what y'all want? In this economy? In this economy? And you know what? My whole thing when it comes to this person, if they would just take the time and the energy that they're putting into you and in love in general, and they pour it back into themselves, they would have the money that they're looking for. I promise you, if they just take their attention off of you and off of love in general to get their shit together, they would be where they want to be, but they're not doing that. We do have the Seven of Cups here. I feel like you guys will have better options, or this person still has other options as well. Yeah, look. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Seven of Swords. This person is trash, and you're crying over them, Pisces. Please don't do that. Just move on. Wait for somebody better. Wait for somebody that's equally yoked to you. Especially, like, just remember, Pisces, whenever it becomes a situation where somebody becomes dependent on you, or they actually need you for something, it's not equal. Take the love out of it. Take the love out the situation. Whenever it gets to the point where somebody actually needs you now, and they're not just there because they're just choosing to be there, they actually need you. That's why they're there. You're never going to know if the love is real or not. You're never going to know if the love is real or not. When it becomes a dependent type of a situation, just take the love out the situation altogether, because you're not going to know it for sure. Okay? All right, you guys. Yeah, that's how I feel too, Paul. Thank you to my mods. Thank you, mods. Can somebody say thank you to my mods, please? So I could go eat. Hi, Keanu. Please, so I could go eat, guys. I am. Thank you, Katie Trades. Oh, God, I am out this bitch. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. I love you guys. Bye. See y'all next time. Thank you.